had Mo on his fucking knees last week. It was so funny.
All right, you ready?
Cut. Wait, hold up. No, we start that. That's on some gay shit, bro. I had Mo on his knees. Cut that shit, bro. Cut that shit.
What were you saying? What were you saying?
Wait. What? I'm not cutting 4K, bro.
Caught in 4K.
Oh,
bro.
that's what we need too. Kids a camera sound, but caught in 4K, bro.
Caught in 4K.
You gotta hook it up. Yo, intro the show. I'll be right back.
Intro the show. What kind of intro is that? I'm gonna start.
Yeah, intro the show, bro.
I'll be right back.
Everybody, welcome to Self Care Sunday. My
Hello.
name is Malcom Smith.
I'm Dylan Fisher.
And we got the wonderful
Joseph Dancy.
Here today. Our usual guy who's here, I can't remember his name. Mr. No Name.
JJ.
Yeah, JJ.
With us in spirit.
With us in spirit, but he's not here today.
He's not in
we're
spirit.
gonna have another great
he
episode.
said he wouldn't be here this episode, so he said just do it without him.
Yeah. He actually sold his house, and now we own it. So we bought the property space for this.
No,
area.
we just bought the studio.
Yeah, we just bought this. And we don't let him in.
No.
This is actually trespassing property.
Yeah.
So if anybody steps in,
get
out.
Security.
Hey, hold on. This is my house.
He's back.
Yeah. Do not make me call the police.
I'm vaccinated.
That's when you have like the bad downstairs neighbors.
Oh,
like,
shit.
If you step down here, bro, I swear to God, I'll call the cops on you.
Yeah.
Everybody say double vax?
Mm-hmm.
One? Yeah.
Me too.
What do you mean? You only have one shot?
Yeah. I'm getting my second this week.
Me too. I have to get it. I gotta get it.
I think, yeah.
Did you get your second finally?
Yeah.
I did, finally.
Mm.
Are you able to fly? I thought you weren't able to.
No, I'm able to fly with one, but in
Not for
Toronto, they went straight to the double vax. So I couldn't do anything while I was there.
Oh,
I was just literally hotel room, work, and that was it.
Damn.
So you were filming
Straw Man.
a movie or something like that, right? How's that? Are you done now? Where we at right now? Are you in this Last of Us here? Is that why you're back?
Bro, I said that. I was like, yo, Joseph Dancy, that's why he's back, bro.
No, I'm
Don't say no, bro.
Just say yes.
Say
Pretend
yes.
that you're in it. And
give us say it so that we can.
I'm the main character.
So that we can clickbait. We need click. We need
By
clips.
the way, I die in the third episode.
Now you gotta put the clip.
Have you seen?
Now you gotta put the clip. Joseph Dancy, main character.
Have you seen that kid who pretends to be a doctor in Florida?
Yeah, fucking.
Yeah, that
Malachi Love Robinson, man.
Yes, yeah.
That's Weekly Weird News.
That's some shit. Bro.
Just go stand around the set downtown Edmonton and wait till cameras show up. And be like,
Bro,
"Yeah,
they
I'm
already-
actually the main actor.
Bro, one day,
Do
whole set was
interviews.
gone. One day, whole set's gone.
What?
Yeah,
One day, they're already gone. They're done.
They're quick with it, bro.
They're done already.
Yeah.
Where'd they move the cop car to?
What do you mean?
Put it
gone.
back in the police
It
station.
was right there, flipped over.
Yeah. They left
Gone.
They left that shit, you know?
Yeah.
Was it Edmonton?
No.
Was it an Edmonton cop car?
No.
It
it's
was a
probably
Boston
just
or
a
something like that.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
non-district.
Like an old school one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the Crown Vic?
Older,
I don't
yeah.
think
Yeah.
they're allowed to put a specific.
Yeah, so they filmed the
location.
last. So for context, they filmed The Last of Us here in Edmonton. I guess they filmed the scene.
No, that's
They filmed the
wrong.
scene. They filmed the scene.
No.
What?
I'm not in the last.
No, not you.
Oh,
He
okay.
is not in it.
I'm just saying they did.
Yes.
They are,
You're telling me I was wrong. I was like, they did.
HBO is filming
No.
in Edmonton.
Yeah.
They did.
How do you guys feel about? Have you played the game?
Mm-mm.
Have you guys have any?
I played
contact?
Actually, I
watched
did
it.
play it,
It was a great game,
but I didn't finish
actually.
it.
Yeah.
And,
I love
but the story was really like solid. So I imagine it would be like there's a lot of things like Uncharted. I heard they're making a movie for that. Like there's a lot of games that should be movies or movies that should be games and vice versa. Like,
Yeah, I agree
But
with
at
you.
the end of the day-
I'm in the same spot. I didn't finish it. I was almost done it, and then I just ended up not finishing it.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know why.
And then I didn't finish it. My brother moved. He had the PlayStation. He took it with him. And I was like,
Oh, shit,
this
nigga.
nigga. And then I started playing actually the second one, and the second one kind of carries on in the same almost the same format, but the story's still pretty solid. And I played a little bit of it too, and it was pretty good. So I'm actually excited. Like I mean, all HBO shows. I think HBO always makes the best.
Oh, they're the best
Like
shit.
TV
Yeah.
series.
They know, yeah, they have the
Yeah.
best TV series. Oh, and Prime, Amazon Prime. If you've never seen The Boys, check it out.
Yeah.
You ever seen The
Invincible?
Boys? You like The Boys?
Yeah,
You like The Boys?
yeah,
Boys?
No, I've seen the boys.
Invincible
Oh,
is great.
yeah.
Invincible? You watched it?
We
Finished
talked
it? You
about
finished
that.
it?
Yeah, I finished it, bro.
Finished
It's
it?
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
you
great
finished it? You
show.
finished it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really.
Great show.
I still haven't watched Squid Game.
No, I haven't
If
watched.
you
We
get a
should talk about
chance-
Invincible because
Yeah.
that was like.
You still haven't watched Squid Game?
No.
Did you watch Chappelle?
No, I haven't watched Chappelle.
You told
I
us.
know.
Yeah, I
said
know.
that, yeah, I said
Stupid
that.
motherfucker.
To watch
You
it
told
too.
us to watch
I
Chappelle.
was too. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it. I watched it when it first came out.
I was too busy replaying the bong video you said.
Oh, bro, can I watch that? I never got to watch it. He only described it to me.
Yeah, watch it. Yeah, this is what I said. I'm not gonna lie, I've watched this video like 5 times.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Look how
long his
his hand's burning. It literally is hot.
Pours it out. Exit.
and then exit. I was literally like, this is Dylan. I said, this is Dylan.
Why is this Dylan?
Why-
So
I was like, I
gotta
can only
just-
imagine.
I'll screen cap it.
I was like, I can only imagine Dylan doing this in his like closet. Like this is what he was doing. He was like taking bongos.
Yeah, in his closet. Yo, Dylan, tell them about you in the closet. Do you know about the closet?
I've heard quite a bit about the closet.
No gay.
This is
No homo.
There was-
This is a cap. This is perfect. For no clickbait catch in the closet.
Dylan's. I don't know. Smokes out.
Dylan's in the closet.
It's a nice little hotbox place. And I almost burnt the house down once in there because of candles that like melted through and then started dripping max through the wire shelving.
He put the candles with
on
no
the
nothing
slippers.
underneath on the the grate, like you know the grate,
Like
Yeah.
wired,
like the
wired
wire, like
lines.
where you would just
Wire.
put your pants if you were to fold them or sweaters.
No, yeah.
You know
When
what I'm talking about?
wired,
Like the white,
I was
like the white shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about? He just
Drips
put it right
it.
on it. Drips right down.
No
right
shit.
Catches a slipper on fire. Kynan's in there. He notices, oh, it's on fire. He starts tapping it out, like burns his hand. But he got it out.
only
So kind of saved your life.
Kind of insane.
only
Yeah, he was good
only
for that.
questionable shit happens in closets. Only questionable shit happens in closets.
Well, when
Because
you have
you
a
know what?
closet that
You know
big,
what?
you
I
don't
remember-
understand.
Context,
I
that sounds odd.
I remember my teacher was like, "Oh,
Whoa,
when I went to he's like, when I went to the U of A,
You and your teacher in the
He's-
closet?
no. Wait.
Okay,
My
I'm waiting.
My teacher was like, this dude on the same. He was like, he used to live in residency, and he's like, this dude on, I think next door to him was making donairs in their closet and was selling
Wait,
them to
what?
other students. Yeah, no.
In the dorm?
Yeah, he was making in the closet. He was making donairs,
Donairs?
and
He's
he
just
was,
got like the
he's got the
rotating,
he's
like,
got the meat in there.
thing.
He was rotating it, and he fucking was selling it.
That's
to-
all you really need.
And I
You
Yeah,
just make, you get two tables. You get two tables set up in there. You get to go.
Okay, I don't think you. You know,
awesome.
it's
That's
no.
awesome, bro.
They're
That's awesome.
they're in like
They got the
they're in like
tinfoil
little
closet.
like I can't. It's like your booth essentially.
You'd have to call. You know, don't come to my fucking dorm. It's pick up. It's
No,
pick up and you
literally.
pick up in
Yeah.
the main.
That's
like,
the first thing I was like.
you can pick up in the mess hall, nigga. You pick.
No, I was literally like, bro, like you could really like actually make cash off
Yeah.
that. Like,
Are
be
you
like,
kidding me?
yo, here you go, yo. I'm charging $10 for each of them.
What do
Making
you
that
mean?
shit in my closet.
Hell no,
bro.
I'm charging 15. This is. Are you joking? Where else are you gonna get fucking donair on the dorm? You're gonna have to go and skip it. And if you're even doing that, that means you're in somewhere that you can't go off
Hold up,
campus.
hold up.
That means that you're in a fucking private school or a boarding school. So you gotta keep
But-
it local.
I guarantee
But
there's
hold
one
up,
night
but you
where
have
the
to
whole
think-
floor is
you
getting
have to
food
think-
poisoning.
With the fries, you could even. I'll hook it up though. Don't act like I'm not gonna give you lots.
That's you, but that's you. I'm saying this is what the situation was.
I'm
You
telling
have-
you what the situation
You
would
had
be.
the meat in the closet cooking.
This is real.
You,
situation.
that's all
I
you
forgot.
got, bro. You charging $10 because you're trying to.
I forgot it was real.
You're trying. You're selling quantity, right? You got to get rid of the meat
Okay.
by a certain point.
You're not wrong. Okay, $7 for just the donair.
What? What are you
10
just selling the meat?
$10.
Do you realize the abundance of like lettuce and all the other toppings you would have to bring in to make a successful donair?
You could probably just sell people the meat.
No.
Wait, no. Listen. Because think about this.
Package.
Think about this. You're going to a donair shop. How much are you spending for on a donair? 10, 15 plus dollars.
You're spending at least 18 if you're getting a whole meal kind of thing. Like
right.
You
These
get
guys
fries.
are
Hold on,
doing
I want to know
pizza,
something real quick. Sidetrack. Do you get fries with your donair?
No, I only get the donair and the drink.
You don't get? Do you ever get fries with your donair? Like just like if you're like, for me nowadays, like I'll have to
Why
get.
is this a good cop bad cop scenario right now?
For me nowadays,
James trying to put himself in the corner.
I like to get a fries with my donair. And a side of sweet sauce.
But do you finish the fries?
Yeah, over time.
So you don't actually finish the fries.
Depends on how hungry. No.
Because wait, hold on. Because if I'm gonna go all the way and get fries, I'm gonna get the poutine.
Hold on, I just died. Hold on.
I love it.
No. You're not wrong at all. But here's the thing. Sometimes I want a donair, like you know what I'm saying. You want the lettuce. You want the sweet sauce. You want that what? Like it's just different like taste.
And I understand.
That's
something a closet can't provide.
100%. And here's the thing: the fries that Primetime offers, because I'm going to Primetime to get a donut. Let's get it right. Sponsors. There's if I'm getting a donair and I'm getting fries, the fries are not the same as the fries that come with the poutine. Completely different type of fries. So I get a completely different type of fries, and I get a side of sweet sauce, and I enjoy my life. But that cost me about $20.
Yeah, so I see that. I mean, I guess you're going for something different. When I eat donair, I'm only looking at the meat portion.
Well,
the meat is different.
Extra meat, bro,
sauce, right?
$2.
I'm not paying $2 for extra meat, bro. I'm trying to get one thing that will fill me up, bro. And
okay, well, here's the thing. How much are you trying to pay? Okay, think about this now. Okay, put yourself in these shoes. You're a law student. You study like literally 12 hours of the day. You're working your ass off. You're in a boarding school situation. You can't leave your campus.
Yeah.
You don't really have money, but you love that donair. How much are you paying? How much are you willing to pay? What's the price?
I'm like
the price for me is like I'm a law student, so I'm gonna start at 10 and I'm gonna lower you down to 5.
Bullshit. You're not getting the 5.
I'm getting the 5.
If the person me or whoever's serving donair is serving donair,
I'm willing to.
They're usually like have like some Arabic, Middle Eastern ties. So they're used to your bartering bullshit, and they're here in North America and they know their laws.
But I'm a law student who has nothing to lose, so I'm willing to go. I'm willing to fight for that $5.
I'll give it to you for $7.
$6.50.
$7.
I'll give you $6.50. Think about this though.
How about $6.85?
I'll take less condiments on top of it for $6.50.
Cool.
All right, deal.
Sorry, but I guess I get it. But like, yeah.
But wait a minute. But if I'm
how do we get on this?
Why not pay $6 instead?
I wouldn't want to pay. Why would I want to? No, give me that 50 cents. That's 50 cents for the less.
I'm already taking less.
You already took less because.
So I'll take. Okay.
Because it's a $10 donor. You already took $4.
Give me less already.
You know what? Table this. We're not even talking about this.
See, you're getting into it. You're like, wait, why are you gonna just give me the 50 cents? You're like, wait, but I can take less though.
No,
I'm already willing to take.
At this point, you're paying full price. $10. $10.
But I got nothing to lose.
No,
$10. I only have $7 in my hand.
Joseph Dancy. What would you pay?
Would you buy a closet donair?
You're the angry star in it right now.
No, fuck with me.
I'd say like I don't know, $9.
$9
would be like the lowest.
Would you want fries with that? $9 or you just
want
want
lowest? Wait, is he still the law student? Or is he Joseph Dancy?
He's law student Joseph Dancy.
What are you really willing to do?
Yeah, like $7.50.
Yeah, maybe less.
$7.50.
Okay,
I like these. I'm not mad at $7.50. I said we'd go to $7.
I said $6.50.
You said $6.50. I need $1 more from you, sir.
I need 50 cents less. I only have so much. I could come next week and I can bring 2 other people.
Condiments are free. So it doesn't matter if you take less, you take more.
But that affects your bottom line if you're putting more sauce on mine.
No, it doesn't affect
It
shit.
does though.
No.
Because think about this: if you help another customer, you can give them additional sauce because now
I can give them
I'm
less.
taking less.
I can take them. I can give
so
them
then
less.
it still
sauce,
affects your bottom
even
line
if-
because now you're making more profits.
Or I could give everybody the same portion and not give anybody more or less.
But now you're losing on your bottom line. I'm offering you an opportunity now to make more
you understand?
money.
Okay,
in your
wait,
business.
wait.
My lawyer.
Wait.
My attorney is in the room.
Criminal
my
lawyer?
Doesn't matter. Don't worry, I'm law. I'm in law. Don't worry about it.
I hate this guy.
I'm Ace Attorney, bro. Don't worry about it, bro.
It depends what kind of lawyer you're trying to be here.
Criminal lawyers, if you're playing a defendant, you will say no. No to everything.
No.
I'm not taking that deal unless I want it. I'll take a plea deal. How about this? I'll give you $650 this week, and next week I'll pay $8.
If you're a criminal lawyer, you're walking in there like,
All right, how about this?
I'll take this meal for free.
How about
and
this?
I won't rat you out to the cops.
Yeah,
How does that sound?
How about this? $650
Yeah, see,
this time. Wait.
Okay.
$650 this time. But next time you come in here, I charge you an extra 50 cents for your drink.
He's not gonna remember your face. That's
Deal.
the deal.
Next time I come in here, deal.
He's never come back.
He's never coming back.
Come back to that deal, bro.
Never coming
That
back.
night you had
But
to-
here's
and I
the-
would- and
but
that's the
here's-
thing.
But here's, we both win because I don't have to deal with your bullshit ever again. And yes.
And that night he had the
you
worst
lost out-
shits of his
But you
life.
lost
And
out on a
and-
50-cent additional deal.
But
Is the money worth it?
tell him.
That night you had the worst shits of your life.
Yeah, probably.
Because I made that shit horrible. Don't fuck with
That
the
was
people that eat your
2-day-old
food.
meat in his closet.
Don't
Probably.
fuck with the people that make your food.
First of all,
Number
if your meat's in the closet to begin with, I wouldn't trust it.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
would have
one.
expected
Okay, how
that
did we
to
even
jump.
get on this?
Because you're talking about...
Joseph
How much are you
was
willing
in a
to
movie,
pay?
right?
Yes, that was
Yeah,
me.
that's really how it
Okay,
went.
but for real, as a person, like, how much are you willing to pay for a donut? For me, $10 is like standard.
$10 is a
It's low, and that's like if I'm getting a shit donair. Like $10 is standard though for me.
yeah.
9 for me still.
10.
Yeah.
9, 10, 9. I'd rather
8.
9. 8.
8?
8.
Where are you getting donairs?
Where are you buying your
Yeah,
donairs
where
from?
you getting shit
And
donair?
you go to Queen
Actually-
Donair. Queen Donair is $13.
Hold up.
It was
But
low,
the
though.
primetime donair in Sherwood Park fucking is actually good. Because all this shit's clean.
Why
Yeah.
are you there? Why are you in there?
It smells like bleach in there, right?
It's fucking clean. It's super clean in there.
It's crazy.
Let me tell you something now. Let me ask you this question. White people?
No, brown people.
Perfect. I'm going.
Go.
Brown people,
It's
yeah.
actually good. It's like I went there because we were doing an East Johnson job.
Oh,
out
man,
there.
he was trying to make up.
I was trying to
make it
remember
up
what
quick,
the
bro.
fuck we
trying
were
to see what
doing.
the white people food tastes
Yeah.
He's like, why else was I out there?
Drug dealer.
Uh,
No, we were doing an East Johnson job. It was me and Jeremy. We went and then I was like, oh fuck, let's go to primetime. Why the fuck not?
How come you didn't do my roof, man?
Because you didn't ask for it. Bro.
Yo, bro, it snowed.
You don't need
it almost
East
snowed
traffic.
today.
What?
I need a new roof. I saw snowflakes today.
Yeah, I don't do roofs.
You did roofing. I saw you roofing.
I did East
saw you
Johnson. It's
roofing.
different.
I thought you were roofing, man. You was on the roof still.
No,
right?
I'm not on the roof.
You was
I'm
up there.
a fucking crackhead. I don't do that shit, bro.
That was scoping out the scene.
Yeah,
Checking for
people,
exits.
people who do roofing are like on the roofs are like 18 hours a day.
Yeah.
They're suicide like they're crazy.
18 hours.
They're on there from 6 a.m., 7 a.m. all
Yo,
the
they
way
come
till like
roof
sundown.
my house 6 a.m. I'll be pissed, bro. I'm not.
No, they're gonna do it.
They're not gonna come this year. At this point.
Well, they're
they'll
supposed
come.
to come. They have to come.
We have
We already put down a deposit. They have to
When
come.
are they gonna come?
They're supposed to come. They have to wait for the material to come. It's gonna take another week.
They'll do
They
it.
can't come in the snow though.
It's not. I hope as long as
Oh,
it's
they
snow.
can.
Hope-
They will.
It's
They
just
will.
about November.
No, they'll come in the snow.
They
They'll
will
do it
come
in the
to
snow.
snow.
They'll do
They
it.
will come.
Oh, hell yeah, they
I
will.
promise you.
No,
They will come.
They
in the
will
snow.
come in the snow, Dylan.
Trust me. They
They
will
are.
clean off
My
the-
brother
they-
already. My brother said it too. My brother said they'll come in the snow.
They don't give a shit. They will literally clean
They'll
off your
clean it
roof,
off.
do it,
And
and they
leave.
will do everything for it. The dude I was working for did jobs in the wintertime for East Shopping, and he was like, I was on a fucking icy roof. But I'll take the job. Fuck it. He's like, it's worth
It's
the money. Some of the
money.
money
That's crazy.
you charge extra, but
Yeah.
it's worth it. If you already put the deposit down, they're only gonna pay you for. They might charge you a little extra for the labor if it snows.
That's on them because their shit took too long. So I'm gonna take fuck that shit. I'm gonna beat their ass, bro. Yo, I'm say it on camera, and then you go see it on the news.
Yeah.
I'm just.
Yeah, and it was
See on the news. Okay.
local podcast guy. January.
It'll be. I don't know what they'll call me. I wonder what my title would. What would your title be? Yours would be Ford worker. Yours would be
local criminal. I would have a clean record. And they say local criminal.
Look at you. If anybody took your mugshot right now, you would look like.
Oh.
That's actually true. I was thinking about that today. Like, if I went to prison today, bro, I'd fit right in, bro. I look like a now time, bro. I was fucking on. I'm sorry if I spit.
No,
That's
no,
alright,
no.
you, bro. That was good.
Sighing for
You fucking got me. That was fucking hilarious.
You coming in the orange jumpsuit
Yeah.
for Halloween?
They're like, oh, you're back. I'm like, back? I said, I never even got beat my first time, man. Back?
Yeah, you come in the motherfucking numbered jumpsuit on Halloween.
Don't worry, we saved your
You
shit,
say,
bro.
oh, don't worry, man. These are my PJs in the clink.
I would get arrested too, bro.
For what?
For nothing.
Malcom was.
I would
Yeah,
be walking. I would literally be walking down the street.
I
I specifically try my best to dress like the whitest hipsters,
Yeah.
so I can't get arrested. But them niggas would take me.
They would say one thing to you, and you would reply, and that would be why you would be
Yeah.
arrested.
Yeah, they sniff you
I'd be
out.
like, huh? And they'd be like, boom, boom, boom.
Malcolm doesn't even smoke weed. He doesn't do no. He's like.
They'll just sniff him out. They'll be like, "Wait, you don't smell like no gourmet coffee.
Yeah.
You know, true hipster." Like,
That's true. You're not gay, man.
No, I
Oh,
don't smell
I
like
don't know.
fucking
Did
cheap
you say
cigarettes.
wait,
and-
would you say?
I don't.
I said
Hold on.
gourmet.
Hold on. Wait, did you say gourmet cock?
No, I said gourmet coffee.
Oh.
I also heard gourmet cock, and I was like,
Thank you.
Where do you guys hear it?
What would that even entail?
what would that mean?
I
That's why he said he thought
How
it was
do you
gay.
rank
That's
it?
why I
Yeah.
thought. And I was like, why did he say it was
Let's go.
gay? Hold up.
I don't even know
You
the
heard-
word.
coming at me, bro.
You heard what? You heard cock?
I heard cock.
Okay.
I did not hear cock. I heard cock. And then I
What
was
did
like,
you hear?
Okay.
Cock or coffee? Yes.
Yeah. See,
Be
now you
honest.
said that-
Now I know.
Here's
Hold on.
Here's
Wait.
the thing.
Now I know
Here's
he's your white
the
brethren.
thing.
I know he's your white brethren. But you gotta be
Nah,
honest.
nah,
You gotta
nah.
be
This is the fucking.
Here's
What was
the
that?
thing.
What was that shit we were listening to 2 weeks ago? The Shelby or
Oh,
Sheila?
fuck that, man.
Yeah.
Green needle.
Yo,
Green
you know what
needle.
the fucked up thing about that was? I didn't say, but when I was editing it,
You heard the other
I heard the other one.
You heard the other
I heard
one.
the other one. When I was editing it, I heard the other. I didn't even notice until
What was it? It was Green Needle.
I
and
like
what?
heard it. Green Needle and what was it?
Brainstorm.
Brainstorm. All I heard was brainstorm, and then I'm like, I thought that's what I heard the whole time, and then I said it. I'm like, I just hear Green Needle. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, oh man, this stupid ass motherfucker.
See?
And the way he said it too, he's like, brainstorm. It was exactly like
exactly how
and
it
we
was.
just started clowning him
Yeah.
for saying it like that. We just started
Did-
clowning. We're like, why are you saying it like a fucking
Have you,
Riri,
have,
bro?
have you done this? Have you done this brainstorm?
No. Let's not do
No.
We're
that.
not gonna get into it. We'll do it after.
we'll do it
on the
after,
break.
for
We'll do it on
sure.
the break. But yeah, it's like the gold and white dress and the blue.
You know
the
that,
black and
like,
blue dress. You
different-
know that shit?
yeah.
Same
Yeah.
shit.
Fucks
He
with
was
mine.
trying to do that with this brainstorm green needle. What was the? There was another sound one too that they did where it's like,
Yanny
Yanny,
and Laurel.
Yanny and Laurel. It was like a big thing on Instagram.
That was
for a
creepy.
little bit.
Yeah.
I didn't like Yanny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the Yanny Laurel.
Yanny.
I'm pissing me
Yanny.
off.
Yeah.
Because I could actually hear both
Yanny.
of those, but that brainstorm one, I didn't hear shit.
Yo,
I
that's
only heard
what
Green
that
Needle.
was the fucked up thing. I didn't hear brainstorm at all that day. At
Oh.
all. But then when I was editing
Yeah.
it and I heard Green Needle, I was like, what the fuck? I was tripping. I was like, I gotta tell them. I forgot to tell you. I was too high.
Damn.
But like that shit was fucking crazy.
That's
I was like, god
hilarious.
damn. This actually
Yeah.
works. So that's first-hand experience that our brains are fucking wired differently on different days.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, right? Like, what's the only other explanation? You said you were trying to make fun of me saying I don't use the left side of my brain and shit.
What?
He was saying some shit. He was saying some shit to me.
That
He's
sounds like something I would
he was
say.
like, he was like, you don't even hear it, you stupid ass. And I was like, what?
You use the left side of your brain. Yeah, your left side of the brain's. Yeah.
But I heard both,
feel like
so I'm a genius. Then. You were trying to say.
Well, no, you
were trying to say Dylan was
2%
special.
Of it.
Yeah.
Nigga,
You just gotta
outside.
start warmed up, bro. It's like
Okay, hold
pulling a
on.
lawnmower.
Hold on.
You just gotta start it up.
Should we save it for the next time we start? You want to talk about your experience filming, or do you want to?
At this point,
let's
I
do
think
it
we
next time.
should.
Next time.
What?
Next
You want to? Yeah, next break. All right,
Yeah,
next break.
yeah.
All right, cool. Well, here's the thing, man. You try to talk shit on me about me being stupid, but I'm not stupid, man. I got the smart shit.
What
Here's
is
the
going
thing.
on?
No, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing. I'm not serious. Only with the Yanni Laurel shit. I was special, or not the Yanni.
Yo,
Laurel, the
so you
bracelet.
say you were special?
I hear both. I'm just like Dylan.
You
You're
say
the
you were
dumbass
special.
now. No, but you're the dumbass now. You never heard both. So
You say you just said you special.
Not-
Did I just say that?
yeah, but like good special, not like Riri, not like hey you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa, I'm not saying I'm not disrespecting you about this
I'm not-
special. You can be
You know,
special,
hey you guys.
bro. I believe you're special.
Do you know what I mean when I
We
say
could
hey, you
all be
guys?
seeing different colors.
You know, but you don't
Yeah,
want to know.
I'm sorry.
Spell it out.
This guy. I'm sorry. You're with Disney Channel. Could you imagine? We would never be able to say a damn thing if he was with Disney Channel.
First of all,
Could you?
we be
Oh
rich.
man.
We be living in
Really?
this Disney mansion.
What? No, hold on.
In fucking
Could we
Florida.
all be in your show?
And
If you had a show, Joseph, that would be sick.
Huh.
If you had a Disney show, we all were in it.
Joseph's
Disney
house?
show?
Why not?
What would it be?
Joseph's
What would it
house?
be?
Well, let's
Did
think.
you- Does anybody else hear that? You're like,
Okay.
ha! Did anybody else hear? If I had a Disney show,
What would it be? Dylan's the writer. Come up with it.
Okay,
Dylan. Okay.
so
See?
Joseph,
He's got it.
a young aspiring actor that is going through life, going through gigs, and is just following his life. And he has this base group of friends who are telling him to go into one thing, but he's trying to go into his own genre, and all his like managers
this.
trying to get him into this more
a great show.
mainstream, and he's really good at it, but he doesn't like doing it, so he's trying to get into this like more comedy. Something
I like it. You
that.
got an agent?
No.
We gotta get you an agent. We gotta pitch this.
It's gotta be a fat
And
white
then-
lady, so it's relatable.
Yeah, and then she's gotta pitch it to the NBC or Family, whoever's gonna get us a sitcom.
Yeah.
Family
And
Channel.
and me and Dylan.
We were
will write
watching
it.
Family the other
Yeah.
Me,
night.
Dylan,
It's
and
whack
Malcolm
now.
will write it. Malcolm's got good jokes.
But a family
Okay,
channel
good.
joke?
Hold on. You
Family
think?
Channel jokes are
No,
just
okay, hold
bad.
on.
Look at me,
Hold
I'm
on.
watched
nothing but
all
dad
Seinfeld
jokes.
multiple times.
Yeah.
It's all those jokes over and over and over again.
Well,
But
here's
it's
I'm
the
nothing
thing.
but dad jokes.
No, but here's the thing. You think the three of us could write a good show?
yeah.
I think we could
Yeah,
write
I
a great
think so.
show.
I think we could.
I
I think
think
if
we
we
could.
really were like, let's sit down, write a basis for something. Like we could probably.
We
write,
should probably get together and try to write we should try not a show, but like a little short film.
I think we have a lot
I
of
think
things
we
to
should
do.
write
Because I think well maybe
I
I told
think it-
you
I think
I
we-
told you the show that we should write.
Yeah.
The DJ.
The DJ show. I told you that one, right?
No, you didn't.
What? Oh my god. Nobody steal that.
Yeah.
We gonna cut this out if anything.
We should
But-
do
Can I
some
go in
like
the
scripts.
back?
and
Go ahead,
stuff.
yeah,
go
go
ahead,
ahead,
go
yeah,
ahead.
go ahead,
Tell
go
me
ahead.
there's some
There's
Malcolm ducks out all the time.
Yeah, Malcolm runs away like 25 times in an episode.
We should write scripts and like little.
Yeah,
skits
that's
and
what I'm
stuff
saying,
like
and
that,
then come
do,
and
like,
like
little
present them to
things,
each
yeah.
other and try to see what's the. Why don't you guys take the initiative, huh?
Why don't you get
You
your
don't
life
want to have all
together?
this free time.
I'm trying, Dylan. I'm
This nigga got all
stressing.
this
me
free
too.
time. We working 40 hours a week, the both of us.
I'm
Boy,
trying. I'm getting shit. I'm
This
putting
nigga's
shit-
out here all day looking out his window. This is this nigga right here.
Hey man, stop
Man,
snitching.
look at these
Stop
kids,
snitching,
man.
man. Stop snitching. People
Man.
think I'm doing shit, man.
Look at
Nah,
dark
this
guys
nigga
today.
shit.
Look at
This
dark
nigga ain't
guys
doing
today.
shit.
Hold on, I am.
This and the
He's
2
working.
DJ gigs he got a week. This is it.
Hey, man, I'm looking. Hey, I applied to some jobs, man. They ain't hiring me. And either way, but here's the thing.
Pitch me this DJ.
I'm dying, but I'll write the show. I'll write a show. Here's the
That's
thing.
what's a break. He's
so-
not gonna-
So here's the thing. The show basically follows a group of like 4. How did I say 4? You said 4. This is the best way to do it.
Yeah. Oh
4
yeah.
DJ
I was
like
part of
friends
this.
that are all like DJs, aspiring DJs at different levels.
Oh yeah, like 6 seasons is like the longest one.
That's what I'm saying. You're trying to be out here with that crazy shit.
I mean, 8 seasons was my idea. That's like if you could bring if you could do 8 seasons, you would pretty much beat every other HBO show of all time.
Every other?
Pretty much.
That's not bad. You alright? Well, we're talking about all these
Joseph
shows.
Dancy.
We're talking all these shows. We got Joseph Dancy here. We were talking a bunch of bullshit in the beginning. Yeah, it was pretty much one half hour of warm up, pretty much.
Yeah.
But we're here, Self Care Sunday. I don't know what episode we are. Does it really matter? Who cares? You just filmed a full movie. You want to pull that mic closer to your face and tell us about your movie experience? Because you filmed a movie because you're an actor and you're famous. Gonna be famous. Gonna be in TIFF. Wow,
famous.
maybe. Who knows?
Wow.
Yeah, who
Fingers
knows?
crossed.
You told
Okay.
me you're Jake Gyllenhaal.
I did not.
Every time, bro.
Yeah.
You know it's true. Have you ever watched Donnie Darko?
I haven't.
What? How is this possible?
Yeah.
How do you feel about this? He does he not look like Jake Gyllenhaal?
No.
He does not remind
I
you
don't
of Jake
see it, no.
Gyllenhaal at all. Like young
I did not see
young-
it. I'm like, what is Jalen?
Leonardo
talking about?
DiCaprio, maybe. Just Joseph Dancy.
Joseph Dancy.
People,
He's very
people
unique.
say Timothy Chalamet.
Who the fuck is Timothy Chalamet?
You know
You don't know who
Timothy?
Timothy Chalamet is, bro?
I
Don't
don't
act
know
like
that.
you know who
I
Timothy
know who
is.
Yeah.
Timothy Chalamet is, bro.
Who?
He's up there.
What shows he's in?
He's in that one. I know who
Yeah,
he
he's a
is.
bullshit.
I don't know
Yeah,
who
he's
he's in,
a
but
liar.
I know who he is.
Malcolm's a liar.
I know who he is. I know that nigga, bro.
Nah, this guy looks.
I
This
literally
guy.
know this. Who
You
this
don't
nigga
wanna
is.
be this guy.
He lived next to
You
me.
wanna- would you
Yeah, I know
I
this.
swear.
Yeah, bro. I was in the
wanna be this
Chalamet
guy?
house every
No,
week,
no.
bro.
You don't want to be this
No,
guy.
you.
No.
You don't want to be this.
You don't want
No.
to be this guy. He looks too femme.
No, the
Yeah,
literally-
But
I
the
think you. I
hair-
think you look
the
better
hair-
than this
I
guy.
think
Your
I,
hair, maybe, but like he looks like a femboy.
Yeah.
You don't
I
look
think
like a
what
femboy.
I think what it was is that it's like
What?
Oh,
Why are you laughing
skinny
at me?
guy,
What's wrong with
brown
some
hair.
femboys?
Yeah,
And
that's
he has my
femboy.
eyes.
Yo, click on
Probably.
that first one. That's femboy.
From what?
Who was he wearing first week?
You don't look like that, Joseph. You look like Jake Gyllenhaal.
You want to be him because you get to the Met Gala. That's where you gotta be.
I don't know about that.
Well,
That's where you want to be.
Jake Gyllenhaal also.
Jake
Was
Gyllenhaal's
he?
there too.
What's
Everybody's
his
there, man. Everybody's famous.
And now we're
This is
just
who he
looking
looks
up
like.
Jake
No,
Gyllenhaal.
yo, young Jake Gyllenhaal. Don't give me old
Yeah,
Jake.
no, that's me.
name?
Don't give him old.
Jake
Don't give him
Gyllenhaal,
old
man.
Jake
I'm-
Gyllenhaal.
Man,
He's
I'm
got
working on
baby
my
face.
craft, man.
He doesn't even have fucking facial hair yet.
No, I have to, like, oh, it's bad. I have such Scottish blood that it like goes from brown to light brown to red
Can you
to
grow a beard?
Who's the
and,
dude?
like literally like French.
What? What does
who's
that
the
mean?
dude from that
Like,
one
literally
show?
What
it's
is
like,
French?
it's like
Oh, just a little
mustache into
mustache.
goes to
Oh,
meat,
that's
like,
it.
yeah.
That's fine.
That's
Why don't you
cool.
grow it out?
Hold on.
That's
That's
cool.
cool.
Hold on.
It's better. That's what Dylan got. That's what Dylan got.
That
He's got the French.
So that's
He
better
looks like
than
a.
what?
You look like a
That's
Spanish conquistador.
What? What does that even mean?
You tell
What the what?
Yo, tell me Dylan doesn't look like a Spanish conquistador. Like he was on. Like if you gave him one of those. Like if you gave him one of those metal helmets that were like weird like that. You know
no,
what I'm
I'm confirming for you right now.
I
No.
spent-
What Irish conquistador are you?
Spanish,
Spanish
not
conquistador.
Irish.
I'm taking this from.
What
the
Spanish
guy that
conquistador
thinks
are you?
Things like that.
No, younger than
This
No,
that was
No.
Donnie Darko.
Is that Adam
There.
Lambert?
Up there.
I don't
Where-
know.
I'll put the shirt off.
They all look
Put
the
the
same.
shirt up.
The bottom half of your
That's
face
what
looks
you
like
think?
the dude from what's
No,
that Irish
no,
TV
no,
series
yeah,
on
Let's
Netflix?
go to a
Blinders?
younger picture.
Peaky Blinders.
I don't want
The
to
bottom
get
half, I can see it.
The Thomas Shelby guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
dude's pretty good. Thomas Shelby. That
Yeah, he
dude's
plays I think Scarecrow as well in Batman.
good. Yeah.
I
I
forget
can
his
see it.
name.
That's the dude, bro.
So,
This
this is neither here nor there.
Uh-huh.
What was your experience like filming your new upcoming movie that you're starring in? That you are the lead actor in.
Shit, if I do it.
Maybe one day people will be telling their friends that they look like Joseph Dancy.
Yeah, bro, you never know. Or Jake Gyllenhaal, that looks like Joseph Dancy.
What?
Cillian Murphy.
Try to take it away from.
Or
Or-
like Thomas Shelby or whatever.
I
whoever the
just
fuck you
feel
said.
like I look.
Cillian Murphy.
I just feel like I look like a thin white guy. Like I don't think that's yeah. I feel
He
a
looks
lot
like
of
a
us-
thin white guy.
You're
Yeah.
a thing. You are not a thing.
You are an
Nah.
actor. You're a
Yeah.
Joseph Dancy, Leonardo DiCaprio.
You got the strong
status.
cheekbones too.
You got the strong jawline.
Yeah.
You got a strong jawline too.
You want some baby
I don't
mamas?
know.
I got some girls. Take your seat, bro.
You could be in a movie, but you could be in a movie. You're not gonna be an AU guy. You're not an AU guy. You could be in like My Name Is Earl. You like My Name Is Earl?
I like My Name Is Earl.
My Name Is Earl's good. He could be in My Name Is Earl.
No, you're a Letterman Kelly.
Letterkenny.
Letterkenny. You're
I can see you. You just changed this into a Canucks.
You're in Letterkenny or you're in Napoleon Dynamite for some reason.
Oh yeah, you're definitely giving me Pedro vibes.
Really?
Like you could be a Pedro friend, like a Napoleon Dynamite.
He is a Pedro friend.
You could be into
Pedro friend.
You're a supportive friend. Supportive. You never watched it? You're supportive.
You never watched Napoleon Dynamite?
No.
They made a god awful animated version of it too.
I never.
Who did?
You never see it?
No, I never.
It was on Teletoon, I think, for one season.
I would never watch.
Look it up. Look it up.
I've seen it. Don't look it up.
Napoleon
Please.
Dynamite
Don't
animated.
Don't look it up.
It was
It's not
terrible.
worth it. It's not worth even a segment right now.
It's not a segment. We're just looking up.
But no, don't look it up because it's gonna burn your eyes. Because the animation looks like Hank Hill and shit. But it's
Hank
worse.
Hill. King of the Hill?
King of the Hill.
I like King of the Hill.
What was I about to say? Can you elaborate at all about this? Or are you not allowed? You
saying?
signed an NDA?
Yeah, I'm on an NDA. We're in the middle of shooting. I can talk about it, I guess. I mean,
promo?
We can talk about kind of. When does it come out? How about that?
Well,
Let's start with that.
Yeah, we're trying to get it all processed and ready for August 2022. So yeah, this coming August.
And
yeah,
where we know where this is going. Let's start with
they're
all the
trying to
endings.
submit it into the Toronto International Film Festival, so TIFF.
Okay.
And so if that goes through, I'll have to go do like a red carpet.
That's pretty cool.
Premiere and stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cool.
Fancy.
Yeah, and that would be like
That
which
for
is
off
really
your
sick
first
to-
gig. That's
Yeah.
pretty dope.
Tom Ford. That's right.
So you don't have to tell us about the movie necessarily, but can you tell us what it was like shooting a movie?
Stressful. It was honestly stressful. Yeah, like I don't know why. I had some really bad stress dreams while I was there, but I was kind of like getting into my own head a little bit.
How like out of curiosity, like the director, how you know how much experience she has or whatever?
Yeah, she has quite a bit. She actually has a film that's out there right now that's getting registered into an Oscar nomination short film festival. And so like as soon as if it goes there and it gets recognized in that way, it's like you can have potential to win an Oscar in the short film
that's a pretty big category.
That's huge.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think that's the thing though. Like, as a director, like you kind of just like everybody has a different envisioning of everything.
Yeah,
right?
perspective
like,
is crazy.
Everybody's a creative at that point, right? It's like you're trying to make an art piece with like 4 different people. Like if we're all trying to paint the same thing, we're all painting it.
Well, it's just like what we were talking about in the break. It's like we were talking about a show. We all have different visions.
Yeah, we all have different ideas, but it's just like, you know, you want to bring that into one place. So it's like you're not wrong in like what you were trying to do, but as well you're kind of like, you know, oh shit, like I saw this do this one way, and then like she's seen it as a completely different way that's like 180 across.
Yeah,
but I mean,
that's what I was worried about. But then the last day I shot for a week straight. Like it was a week straight of just shooting.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And so at the last day when they were driving me to the airport, they're like, I gotta tell you, Joseph, like you're gonna have some really good shit for your like demo reel, everything like that. It looks really nice. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, cause the whole week I've had trouble gauging, and I was asking them about it. I'm like, every time I put something, you said do the exact opposite.
Yeah. And
they're like, oh, we just want that as an option. Like, cause what you did was completely fine, and that we just took an option of just doing something completely different, just in case like a different moment arises later kind of thing. Yeah. And so they're like, we're taking literally everything you gave us. Like that was already part of the cut. And it's just like, we just have these as options just in case. Like just fun little things to have. Yeah. And I had, the whole time I was like, they want completely different from me. Like I'm so...
and that's the thing too. Like if this ending up in TIFF, whether or not this ends up in something else too as well, like you can look at it and be like, oh, I actually maybe I did well in certain scenes, but it's like I really wish I could like those opposite scenes.
There's always
where you'll be like, oh, okay, I see what I did, and I can change that a little bit, and that's gonna like you're a 360 actor because like next thing you know you're gonna be doing next week you're doing a comedy, and the week after you're doing a fucking serious film.
That's how that's how Joseph's always been like.
And that's
high school
important,
when
right?
he started doing like the acting shit more seriously. It's like we were able to do like. We were able to joke around and have like fucking funny time, like hilarious times.
Yeah.
But we were able to do serious shit or have serious ass conversations. Me and you, even in our personal lives and out in our school lives and doing shit for school and shit. So like, preparing for this
Yeah.
like whole role and everything like that, were the lines difficult, like, or is it like, because it's in my head, like, you know, we come from, you have to learn the whole thing,
Yeah.
and you have to go on stage and recite the whole fucking thing right there, don't fuck it up,
Yeah.
remember your lines. This is more like you have takes. If you fuck it up, it's fine, let's run it back. Like, is it, you have a little bit more.
I was gonna say that, like, especially like movies and TVs are different too. Like, like in TV, like, you don't shoot for longer than 2 or 3 minutes. Whereas like a movie, you actually might do a whole monologue. So
exactly.
Did you do monologues? Did you do more of like interaction between two characters? Was that like?
It was a lot. Actually, my character itself is very
internal.
Internal and quiet, and so a lot of it, he doesn't have a lot of dialogue. A lot of it is just based off of what he feels and what he expresses.
So, did you have to do any voiceovers, or did you have to do anything? Do you have to do that later on, or do you know?
Yeah, I think in February I will have to. It depends on which option they're taking, because there's like a scene where I write a note.
Right, where if they want to say,
if they want to have me and my voice saying it or whatnot.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that would be the best. I think, it makes more sense to have your
Yeah.
voice being the one who's just some random hunk start talking. And
Joseph.
Oh, Jezebel. I don't know the fucking story, so I'm gonna
But
say.
I was gonna say
love letter to Jezebel.
When you work in high school, like I did theater too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm not talking from out of my ass.
Here we
You
go
know, like,
again.
I did theater.
Here we go again.
Yeah, see,
Here we go. Get this guy again with this fucking. Yeah, I bet you were in a high school theater. Yeah, you didn't do a musical theater. You didn't do 2 musical theaters. Fuck you, nigga.
Yo, he was in the church, man. He was doing
music. I did musical theater. I sang. I hated fucking singing.
Yeah.
I did a musical theater. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, to me, like in theater, it's like it's a lot of like. Because it's so raw and it's so like you're there.
You have
to-
it's your experience.
You have to remember so much and like, you have to memorize, learn to deliver, and then comply with the director in itself.
Yeah.
To be like, this is how we actually want to deliver it, and this is how the mood is, and you have to kind of just learn that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's very different composed to like, you know, you have takes. You know, you can take 2 or 3.
Was that easier? Did you find it easier or did you find it harder? That's what I want to know the most. It's like,
it was kind of like it depends. There's a lot of positives to it, where especially with lines and stuff like that, you don't have to know a full script.
like you could stand there and like look at the lines you're about to say. It's only going to be like a short amount of lines that.
I mean, it's advised that you know your
Of
lines,
course. No. But I'm saying
you
like just to look over. You could literally stand there and be like, okay, I'm about to look it over, and we're about to start. Okay, let me look at this over for like two more minutes, and then let's start. Boom.
Yeah.
And then you're good.
But something with like film and film schedule is that they try to do it as efficiently as possible. So they're like, okay, at nighttime we're doing all the night scenes. So even though chronologically I'd be like, oh, I'm a character that's feeling okay about myself, and now something happened, I'm feeling insecure, and then this thing happens.
That's
Instead,
theater.
the way it's scheduled is like, because all the night scenes were like, I'm feeling good, and now I'm feeling really sad, and then I'm actually okay.
So
it changes the whole emotional.
So for you, is it just like one big mess of scenes that you're shooting, and you don't really know how it's all gonna? You know what the script is, but you don't necessarily know or really. Like, you may have shot the first scene last, and the last scene first, and the middle scene, like, right before the end. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
like,
everything is all over. I know movies are very much like that, depending on the timing that they have. So, like, did the movie feel like you were doing something connected? Like, with theater, it's like, you are working, grinding through it.
Yeah.
And
like,
getting through it, and you're, like, learning the character, and you're, like, as you're rehearsing it, you're, like, getting to it. Whereas... Is it super different?
It's not as... No, I don't think it's as different. No. I think it's a little bit harder to do with film, because you don't really get a lot, as a play gives you a lot of
character.
Context, character, growth and stuff like that. But I just don't think... I don't think it's...
harder necessarily.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's just a different way of kind of acting.
Yeah.
I've always like my whole approach. I never wanted to do theater. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to do film if I was going to act, because like we were trying to shoot fucking stupid ass scary movies, and like it was just fun. You know, it's just always more fun to like go at it that way.
Yeah.
So like, that's just, I don't know. I think that especially with doing this, I don't know how you got involved with it. If you want to talk about how you got involved with it, that'd be dope. But like,
Yeah.
the fact that it's going and could go to TIFF, and that this director is, somewhat knows what the hell she's fucking doing,
Yeah.
and has her head on her shoulders is great for your first movie, especially since you don't have an agent.
Yeah.
You're kind of doing this just as you're going about it.
Yeah.
Like, did this come about from school, or did this?
Yeah. It was actually so I went to TFS for 18 months, but while I was there, like literally I did the audition, and then I got a call back from the student advisor that was contracted to me, and she told me, she's like, yeah, so like the director of the program said that was the best audition they've seen in a long ass time. Like, they want you to come in, and I was like, okay.
Did you feel good about it?
Yeah, I felt good, but the very first day it felt really odd because I was just meeting all my peers, new like classmates and stuff like that, but the head of the program, which was the first teacher that we had for our class, like stands me up and is like, "This is a good actor. If you
that's horrible.
Something,
yeah.
Damn.
I'm like, I just met these people, so they probably think I'm an asshole already.
Yeah.
Like,
That's exactly
hilarious.
exactly how I felt when I went for a certain interview, like this one time, and everybody thought I was a manager before. Like, I just like I'm auditioning. Or I'm like not auditioning, but I'm interviewing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was for Urban Outfitters. Everybody thought I was a manager.
Dude, you said that. Well, if you ever been in a group interview and Urban Outfitters, always say something.
Because I shook everybody's hand. I introduced myself to every single person there. And then I just sat down.
I
And then
didn't
they're like,
even-
wait, are you the manager? Like, aren't you? And then I'm like, no, I'm being for an interview.
we're
And then
gonna
everybody
do it.
was quiet.
We're gonna do a small rabbit trail. I didn't even do a group interview.
Really?
Yeah, I missed my group interview, and then I ended up having to do a one-on-one with Ben, and that's how I got it. Because I'm better. I'm so good at one-on-one interviews with people.
I'm great at one-on-one.
I will kill people in one-on-one interviews.
What?
You'll drag the body.
Anyway.
You'll drag the body out the room.
Oh, because you got a position open.
Double shit.
Exactly. Assume their position.
Puts
Come
on their
back and be like,
puts on their
That's weird. That dude didn't do too well, but it's okay. I'll take over. But like, I kill in like one-on-one interviews.
Right.
So it's like I feel like anytime I take a job, I never fail in the interview aspect of it. But I always kill it. I shit the bed in the regular job. But
Yeah.
sorry, man. Sorry, Brett. Let me be free.
All my
I
effort
shit
goes
the
into the interview.
Yeah.
The interview is the only part. I just need to get the job. I don't fucking get the rest. I'll figure that shit out as I'm doing it.
We just lied all the rest of it. The whole time.
Okay, so hold up. Let's talk about. We're done. You know, the movie's crazy. We're ready to see it out. You can't talk too much about it. You know,
We can sign an NDA, so we're not gonna
you
get
sign
in
an
trouble.
NDA. You can't say too much. Let's talk about what you like in the future. Like, would you do like given the opportunity to do like an open casting? Would you do something for like SNL?
Yeah, would you jump out and try to do like these bigger roles, or would you try to stay
because
somewhere
like an SNL like that's big.
Yeah.
Like,
You-
that
and
launches
here's the
people's
thing, it's like
careers.
that's
Yeah.
not out of reach for your level of talent. Like, honestly, the thing is, like, you could do anything you want to do. You just have to really try your ass off. It's like I look at it like I look at my mother, like there's a lot of things that can be achieved.
Yeah.
She's got to do it. There's a lot of things that I can do. I just got to do it. There's a lot of things that you can do. You just got to do it. Same for my, like, you just got to really fucking try.
Yeah.
And the fact that you even went to school, went to Toronto by yourself, you know what I'm saying? You lived with
My
Your
roommate
friend.
Kirkland. Yeah.
Kirkland.
That I've known since
Yes.
the 4th grade.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you lived with him still, like, not when you go back now, but like to the end of the program.
Yeah.
Okay. And like, you did that, fucking graduated. Like, that's just not easy. Like, now everybody's you're dedicated. So like, getting that shit and grinding, you are able to do literally whatever you put your mind to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm sure this wasn't like acting wasn't always the way. It was that class that kind of changed things for you, right? Like,
Yeah.
because like you were playing football, you were just.
I did
Oh,
not
shit.
want to act at all. Like, I got the first thing that I had to do, I got tricked into it. Like, the one acts and stuff like that.
Don't look at me.
Mr. Taylor, tricked
Yeah.
me into it. He just said, come to the theater at lunch if you want to hang out. I'm gonna like show how auditions are done and blah blah blah.
Right.
And so he's taking people through workshops of doing auditions, and so he makes me do a workshop. But little did I know it was a live audition. And so I'd like sit in the circle afterwards, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we want him to be like the lead of this one act," and I'm like, "No, like I'm not doing that." And like Mr. Taylor's like, "Oh, too late. Like you gotta do it." And yeah, I just didn't know I liked it. I didn't know had no interest in it at all until I went on stage, and then people were like laughing at the stuff that I was doing, and I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
That's crazy because I was like, that's how I felt my first time. I remember I did like. As a kid, I think
Malcolm would be a great actor.
We were doing some. I mean, we were doing the fucking Christmas story.
Yeah,
I
wouldn't want to see that.
Right. I was doing the voiceover because I was doing a back behind the fucking.
So they didn't want to see you acting. They just wanted to hear your voice.
Okay.
So you're great.
Hold on.
So how about we do?
I'll answer that question.
I'll bring you onto my radio show. How about that?
We'll talk about why.
How about you tell?
But I'll tell you.
Sham,
he
doesn't have a radio show.
I did that role. I did a voiceover because I had to be like an innkeeper, so I had to do a voiceover, and people were like, "I didn't even know that was you. You were so fucking good." You know what I mean? It was like kind of that situation.
I love that. I was a 30-year-old
man.
man.
You're just shaving his head and becoming fucking Faber. This guy in grade 10. What was it? Grade 10? Grade 11. Grade 11. That in a play that I did, not you. In a play that I did named Malcom, he's a white guy. He shaved his head for the role and became an old man. And this motherfucker played like he was old as shit.
Yeah, you never know, man.
Sometimes you motherfucking get it.
The reason I actually had to do that was because the year before I had done our church did a big one, and then our school did a big one. I was in both of them. And then I broke and in the church I broke the fourth wall by saying that I have fucking nightmares of this shit every week. I remember this shit. I broke the fourth wall by saying because we had we had these fake pieces delivered, and I said something about it, and everybody in the crowd.
You said what?
I said something about I acknowledged the fact that I was like, "Nice job, guys! Like we never had real pizzas in here." And I said that.
What? What do you mean? Like, why did you say that?
Like, that wasn't my line. I didn't even remember. I don't think I had a line.
You're just improvising as you go along.
No.
You're just freelancing as you walk along this plane.
Yeah, I literally
Who the fuck are you? That's a mug of thing.
Who the fuck are you, bro?
People burst out laughing in the crowd.
I bet, because that shit was probably hilarious. But
yeah, and I was like...
If I was the playwright, I'd be saying, like, this is an abomination to it.
Yeah, and everybody looked around, and let's keep going with it. And I just kept improing every single one of my lines, because I had
nigga, bro.
I had one line.
Imagine if my lines played off your line. I would be so pissed. I'd be looking at this thing like, he skipped my whole... This is the only part I have.
No,
I skipped my whole part. My mom is here. My grandma's here. Everybody's here right now. This guy skipped my whole part, bro. I cried. I started crying. No,
it wasn't like
yes,
commentary. Like, you know what I mean? Like
you did a whole monologue. I already can tell. You're the type you are.
No, I didn't know monologue. You're the
monologue. Laughing. They don't want to hear nobody else.
You walked out. You stepped out. You stepped out. You completely broke the fourth. You stepped out, you started doing a full comedy set. You're like, oh, look at this lady right here. Look at this joker right here. Alright, I'll be here. I'm here all week. And you walk back on stage. You're like, sorry, cuz missed your lines.
Classmates are just like, Malcom.
Yeah.
No, but like that was like I improv like a couple of lines.
See, that's what I'm saying, man.
And then I had to do the next week too. Like we did it in 2 weeks. Like we had 2-week interviews of it. So I did the next week and I did it proper. But like, actually no, that was
now you fucked it up the same time.
No, I'm thinking it's so old. Like it's been so long since I've done that. It literally was the second week. And I just didn't like the first iteration of it. And I just was like, I'm just gonna fucking say some shit. And I'm
not mad at that, actually.
Yeah. I'm just doing a different interpretation.
Yeah, literally.
I did it. Hey,
and then I got nicked because they were mad. They were cheese. Oh, and I remember like
You're not supposed to deviate from the lines that you're rehearsing for the past couple months.
But like that's the thing, like if you're gonna write a dry ass play like that, like, my line wasn't even good. I was fucking chapped. I have a right to be chapped as an actor. You know what I mean?
No.
Follow the system.
No.
The playwright has a right to be chapped at you for fucking up the play.
But there's a point where like
the play up.
If you go through the first week and understand that like
It was
It's
dry.
a little bit
It was
dry. There's not enough humor. You know what I mean? Like,
Did you express
Is that what
this to
they wanted?
anybody?
Did they want humor? Were they
Wait,
trying to be funny?
Did you express this to anybody?
Did you tell them
Did
to
you
I don't
say,
have to tell anybody. You fucking know this shit, bro. This is dry, bro.
Yo,
It's fucking
okay.
dry.
All right, professional, paid actor Joseph Dancy.
this was at the Christian school?
Do you?
At this church.
No wonder it was
Sure.
dry.
Listen.
I know, that deserves it.
They-
I didn't say that, but like, then you know what I mean? Like, to me, like, there was a lot.
They treat you like Jesus. They treat you like Jesus, Malcolm.
Yeah, but sure, I'm a martyr. But like, that, you know what I
I was
mean?
an
Like,
angel.
there was a point, but like. That second week, people remember that a little bit. I got that shit for like months after, because like, oh yeah, you were in that Christmas play.
Yeah,
You
right.
know what I mean? Like, I was like, to me, like
Yeah,
that
bro,
makes
trust.
more of an impact.
That's
than,
more
like,
of an impact.
You know what?
Trust.
In elementary, we were doing a Christmas play, and Justin Newman, he was one of the reindeers, and we were doing the thing with like
No,
hockey
Justin.
sticks,
Yeah.
and he's near the edge of the stage, and he like tilts his head over, and his like round red
fall off?
nose, because he's Rudolph, falls off and starts rolling to the end. So he like goes to the end and crawls and like bends down to pick it up, and his nose falls off, and his antlers just fall off. So he's standing there, just normal, looking at the crowd, and everybody starts laughing at him. He did not have to say a word.
That
He
is
did
like,
it.
he's just a dumbass.
Yeah.
Yo, we need that motherfucker on the podcast.
But like,
Where's
yeah.
that nigga? Justin Newman. I don't know if you've ever seen the podcast. You may be a regular viewer. You may not.
Yeah.
But you are invited to be on the podcast for one episode because you're such a dumbass. You got enough motherfucking. You almost crashed your truck into my neighbor's house or my like down the street because you put it in 4x4 and forgot, and then floored it in the on like trying to do a turn, and it wouldn't turn like as much.
Damn.
And this motherfucker just like almost slid almost into a fence, and like 4 p.m. So like coming home from school,
Worst
like
part about it.
like full like someone's turning left, someone's turning right, someone's coming. Like there's people are walking their dogs. Like there's real shit going on. Justin Newman. Sorry. Anyways,
That's great.
sorry.
I'm on the podcast.
I didn't mean
But
to
yeah, but like that's, you know what I mean? Like,
deviate from the story.
there's a like, I think for me, like, I would definitely thrive a little bit more in like an SNL situation where it's like a little bit, you can improvise, because like,
Is that where this is? That's where this is going the whole time.
no, but like, yeah, we're kind of, I'm trying to bring it back to
I'm
where we're
bridging
at.
Yeah.
But like,
Thank you.
like for me, like,
I didn't know
feel
where
like,
we were
I
at.
would thrive a little bit more in an SNL situation because like, people are gonna go off script, they're gonna forget their lines.
So hold on.
You're gonna kind
Hold
of
on. No, that's the question. Do you like to improvise? Did you improvise at all on this movie? And
Yeah.
do you? I know you enjoy it, kind of, but do you enjoy doing it? Like, would you ever consider not SNL, but like, would you do a sketch show? Would
Whose
you
line
ever
is
do
it
kinda-
anyways?
whose line is it?
Yeah.
They
something
would
like
really
that.
brought that
If
back.
let's
I would
say
love to do a
me,
sketch
you, Mo, Malcolm,
Oh, yeah.
Sheldon all got together.
I
we
mean,
should do a version of
Yeah.
that one time.
Yeah.
That's
Hilarious.
fun.
Yeah.
Like that would be so much fun.
That
I
would
love
be,
to do that.
yeah.
I haven't acted in months.
Y'all
Yeah.
motherfuckers want to act. Y'all itching.
I'm
This
itching
nigga's been
for it.
acting.
But like that's the thing.
I've
So
acted for
actually-
years, bro.
Other question.
Hold on, because we're all
Nigga,
like most
we
of
all
us,
want to ask you questions.
We've all pretty much done it, but like
This nigga done it
improvisation is,
on, like, the
probably
low-low.
best
I'm only
part.
an independent.
You're the independent.
He's
but-
done it on my terms.
Only for his films.
Only
Yes,
for
can.
January films, January Estates,
January Productions.
January Estates. Come on now,
Estates? That sounds like Michael
Yeah, that
Jackson.
sounds like.
Yeah.
we got a lot of media. We got a lot of media. We got a lot of media. We got
Yeah,
movies
yeah,
and we
sure,
got
sure,
video,
sure,
man.
sure,
We got
sure.
movies and
Sure.
media. And
You mean
music.
an enterprise?
Now that sounds like a porn company.
Doesn't matter. We got a
How Pornhub?
Porn-
They make money.
January.
They do make money.
They
Estates.
do make money.
We make
Too
money.
much money.
That's what it's called.
But
January
like, yeah,
says
like
we-
give them the chance.
That's where I would buy ad
Would you?
space on.
Yeah,
Why
I
is
love-
everybody
I love
buying ad
improv.
space on YouTube?
I love sketch shows, and I actually had to improvise a full scene.
What?
Yeah, there's a scene that.
Can you talk about?
Yeah, it's a.
We're about to get him cut from the whole movie.
Yeah.
I'm about to reshoot the whole.
Oh, we talked about it.
Yeah. Damn.
And he
Sean.
dies off and scenes.
They deep fake your whole face out. Could you
Yeah,
imagine?
yeah.
How pissed is you?
Deep bake it. No, they deep bake
Vice interviews.
Yeah, they just put
My nose
Timothy
itches.
Chalamet on my face.
That'd be so
It's
funny.
like those Vice drug dealer
Blend it.
interviews.
They blend your face with somebody else.
So I was in the movie.
No,
and-
but yeah, it was a date scene. So my character's on a date with this girl that he really likes, but like this character, like to me when I read it,
Yeah.
it's borderline incel. Like the way that he is, he's so obsessed with
I'd love
people
it.
and stuff
I
like
could-
that. Yeah,
I would have
Like,
loved that.
he's-
I would have murdered that shit.
yeah,
It's
honestly.
fucking hilarious.
And
bro.
so like
Yeah.
this guy is just so kind of like cocky, but he's so weird and off that she'll talk about something she's interested in, and he'll say, I'm not interested in that, but you know,
yo, shut the
but
fuck
you
up.
know, no, it's basically like, but you know, you could always convince me to do it, like take me along, and he'll like try and invite himself into her life and stuff, and it's like their first date. She's like, dude, like I honestly just want to be friends, and you've been asking me over and over and over again, so this was just to like say I did it, and so it's not working.
Yeah.
But this guy's he's just weird, tries to be funny, but is like off-putting.
Yeah.
And, like,
oh my god.
You ever watch Whiplash?
improvising that?
You ever watch Whiplash?
No, I haven't.
You should
No.
watch it. It's good.
Yeah, but it's like it's weird
T-shirt.
improvising that. Scene.
I don't know. I felt like that would be like the mood of like
Like
there's
the
like the
inspiration
same kind of
yeah.
he's the same kind of character. He's like super like
Jerry, are you
removed.
fucking retarded?
like shit like that.
Like yeah, no,
Yeah.
100%.
Very like an asshole.
Yeah.
like an asshole, and he he's just an asshole and doesn't realize it. But like the guy kind of is like at a point he gets to an asshole, and then he's like, I gotta step out of this shit because like I'm an asshole.
Yeah, but this guy's like he's so I guess confused. Like he just has really bad self-esteem, so he basically starts becoming anorexic, and that's why I've lost literally like 50 pounds already. I have to lose another 10.
Yeah. How's that been going?
Yeah,
It
fuck.
fucking sucks, dude.
How did you not get in the Mario movie? Tell me how.
Sorry, I bought you McDonald's today.
I actually turned it down.
Yeah. Yeah, we had no McDonald's today.
They tried to give me a Waluigi, and I'm like, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even I was like, insulted with the roll.
I'll
I was
only
like,
take Pete the Piranha.
yeah,
That's what I was looking
That's it.
for.
That's it.
Don't fuck with me.
Whatever the
Yeah.
fuck noise it makes.
Don't
Yeah.
fuck with me. I only
That's it.
want Pete the Piranha.
No, it was weird to, I guess, improvise that scene because it's just so awkward, and it's like it has to be on the spot. So a part of me
It
feels
just has
like
to
I
be
had
like
to
a
think
date.
of this. Like I had to
Oh,
have this
right.
be my impulse for a second.
Yeah,
This is
right.
Weird, like
Yeah.
yeah, but it was one of the funnest scenes to shoot.
do,
yeah.
yeah.
Most enjoyable ones for sure.
Just do it
So-
naturally
yeah,
yourself.
Out of
so much
curiosity,
creative control.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah,
yeah.
for real.
and out of curiosity, are you like a method actor? Do you say, or are you kind of a guy who like you read through the script, kind of formulate this guy in your own mind, and then go with it?
Yeah, I feel like I do that, but it's like, I think it's inherent that people will, the way that you read something like a book and you relate to a character, when you read a script and you read dialogue, you relate to them as well if you've experienced it. So like, I guess it's not method in the point of like, I have to make myself experience things so I know how to portray it. Like, I'm not gonna, what was it? Shia LaBeouf was like not showering for Fury. movie and stuff like
what was that
like,
god awful Florida movie that Selena Gomez was in, and the dude from Pineapple Express was
James Franco.
James Franco, yeah.
And he was like
James
Riff Raff.
Franco's a
Yeah.
method actor, like you know what I mean, like
yeah,
people
Jared
dramatic
Leto.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I'd never do things to make me experience things, but when I'm like thinking of characters, when I'm thinking of how, like when I put myself in the shoes of that character,
yeah,
I would feel that I would have the same reactions as I
Yeah.
would in real life, and so if I experienced it in real life or something similar, that's where my brain would go in that scene as well. So
yeah.
inherently, I think I take method from it. That kind of like fuels it. But yeah, I think when you put yourself in dangerous or weird situations just to try and put yourself in that zone, I think it's dangerous, to be honest.
Yeah.
And my director agreed when I signed the contract, even before I got offered the film. they said, they're like, I just want to make this clear. I don't want any method. Like, I want to talk to you on set. Like, if I'm talking to the character on set, like, after the cut, like, we're, like, just stop. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Because,
That's
Really?
crazy.
Wow.
yeah, people just do some, like, weird stuff. Especially, I think.
Well, then they
People
try to
started
use
out.
it as an excuse to do some, like, really weird shit.
Yeah, but as well, I think it's like obviously like to an extent, like even Keith Haring like was really a method actor to a point too. Where but like you get an irreplaceable character like the Joker. Right?
Yeah.
Like, people have to.
You mean Keith Ledger?
Heath Ledger, yeah.
Keith Ledger.
Heath
Yeah, sorry.
Ledger, yeah.
What did I say?
You
Ledger.
said
I don't know what you
Legend?
said.
I don't know what the fuck
There you
you
go.
said.
Legend?
I don't know what the fuck you
Damn,
said or
must
who.
be
Yeah.
dyslexic.
Dys-
But yeah, it's like,
dyslexic, nigga, dyslexic.
but like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, dude, yeah, that's it. I'm dyslexic.
It's okay. It's okay.
But
I
like, to a certain extent, like, you can get like a really infamous character where it's like you play a role so good that like it's so hard to replace it.
Yeah, it
You
just
know what I
feels so
mean?
authentic and iconic that people are like, oh, that's a real thing. Like, that has an impression on me, so people are always going to compare it to what impressioned onto them kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. And but like, I mean, obviously there's a place for that. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, I feel like do you feel like if you got into a role, like, you would do a method act for like a certain position where it's just like you'd be like, oh, I feel like I need to almost method act to a certain extent to really feel like that I need to be in this role. Like, you have to be like a Mexican drug lord or some shit.
I don't think I'd ever, like, I guess...
I gotta get braids.
I think, I think
braids.
doing your research and trying to make something authentic is possible, but even to the point, I don't think I would take roles that were like, I'm a Mexican drug
Like, out of
dealer.
your element.
Yeah.
Unless I'm supposed to be like a parody of a white guy pretending to
Bro,
be a
that's like
Mexican
That'd be dope.
Entourage
right?
season
I would
2,
fucking
bro.
laugh
Like,
at
because
that
it's like
shit.
I
You're
have
Vinny
no
Chase.
idea what being a Mexican drug dealer would be like. There's no way to put me in that, and to try and put myself in that to experience it to play. I'm
Yeah.
like, I might as well let someone.
But
that
that's
has
the
close to
ultimate role.
It's
But
actually
do
Mexican.
it.
But my
Do it.
question,
Yeah.
my question for that is isn't that the ultimate experience as an actor though? To be somebody that you would never ever ultimately be.
That's yeah.
I think because
I
I
agree.
think there's a misconception with acting. I think people think acting is like lying to people. Like
Mhm.
No,
saying,
no,
like,
no.
I'm
I
doing-
don't. Well,
Do you lie
I
to
agree.
people?
I agree.
Yeah,
No,
you
no.
agree
I
right now?
agree with what you're saying though,
Yeah.
because they think that acting is like you're just lying, like you're this person
like just
or that person.
pretending. Like,
Yeah,
it's
pretending
not
to be
real.
somebody else. But you will actually believe, not in a method way, but when you're on stage, you believe the lines you're speaking.
And
Like,
yeah.
they are the words that you are thinking as you are thinking.
And not even just that. Like, I don't want them to. Oh fuck! I'm like derailed.
Sorry, man.
No. What were we just saying just before this? God damn it.
You don't want to be a Mexican drug lord.
Yeah, but I don't remember exactly.
What do you mean?
Yeah, there was something after. It's
So you
fine.
do want to be a Mexican?
No, I do not. I do
You
not.
don't want to portray somebody that you... What? What do you mean you don't remember what the fuck you're talking about?
I don't remember what we said before you went on the rant.
I don't know.
Wow,
My
I was in
rant-
the middle of talking.
What was my rant? Malcolm will remember, because he
No,
just
he
left.
left.
He'll just remember. What
No,
were
he-
we just talking about, Malcolm?
You were talking about method acting, so I asked him if he was willing to do a role like a really intense role that he would like pick up.
That's,
That's
what I
not
just
what
said.
we were talking, but
That's what I just said.
that's not what we were
What
talking
were you
about.
guys talking? You were talking about. You were saying that to a certain extent, that's actually what people think acting is. And you
Yeah,
said,
lying.
Yeah,
lying.
Lying. Yeah.
See, I told you Malcolm would
Yeah,
get it.
Malcolm's got it.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, there's a misconception where people think that acting is about like lying and pretending that you're doing these things, like just falsifying reality for someone to witness. But I
Right.
think it's kind of the complete opposite, where it's like even the things that you haven't directly experienced, you can empathetically feel for someone in that situation and then relate those same feelings to an actual experience that you
Yeah.
had of like sadness or guilt or whatever.
100%.
You're like, how did I feel when I was guilty? And then so if you're now in a scene where you're guilty for getting into a car accident and like accidentally getting your girlfriend killed,
Oh my god.
you haven't experienced that, but you know a guilty where it's like, I had a intimate moment with a best friend's like girlfriend or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
And then it's like,
Has that happened?
Wait. What?
no. I'm just saying that guilt. That guilt alone.
That was provide a specific example.
Keep your girls away from Joseph Dancy.
Keep your girls away from Joseph Dancy.
Do you? Okay, here's another question.
Now we're derailing.
Do you ever lie? Do you ever act in real life? Do you ever have to feel like you're in a situation where you're like, I need to act my way?
Do you
out of this
ever
shit?
use your acting skills in real life? I do it all the time.
Yeah, I actually, and honestly, I think
I do it all the time.
I think I used to do it a lot in high school, especially, and I didn't realize and not even just like acting, like was actively manipulative in certain ways where I'm just like, oh, I know
With
if
women.
well, not particularly, but just in
joking.
general.
No Me Too movement. I was
You're
joking.
doing
It
right
was a
now.
joke. It was a joke.
Yeah, but yeah, I just like say certain things and know that like if I said this certain thing here, or if I presented myself this way to this person, then it would affect this social situation later, and I try and like manipulate.
That's
things.
strategic. That's
But
just
it was
life.
Like, it was out of insecurity, right? It was
That's
kind of
life.
the thing
That's how
where it's
most
like I
people
need
look
to
at shit.
control, but it's like insecure. I was like, I had no. Yeah, it's life.
Nah, I know him, but he's like, yo, it's life, man. That's what I do every day, bro.
Insecurity is like,
What changed, man?
Ain't nothing changed, man. Sometimes you gotta plot shit out for later, man.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand, but I understand what you're saying, too. Like, yeah, you definitely, you don't realize it, I think, at first, but then you're like, okay, let me just climb back into reality.
Yeah, literally, like where it's like, oh, I didn't realize I was manipulating these people or acting certain ways to get certain things, and it's like, okay, now I know that it like what's authentic and what's not, and what's more genuine, and so. I try to be more genuine lately, where it's like if I'm feeling shitty and someone asks me how I'm doing, I'll be like, oh, I'm feeling shitty. I won't be like, oh, I'm good, how are you doing, blah, 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 like, because, I don't know, it just keeps me from, like, playing off of other people helps me, like, just do what I want to do in that moment, I suppose.
That's how it should be, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, I don't know, I think improv and stuff like that is I think it's a good way.
Well,
method.
You brought it back to the beginning.
Way
back.
Way
How
back.
the fuck did you
let's talk about
that?
let's talk about improvisation. Like, so if you get into an SNL situation where you gotta you have no lines, this is the situation.
They have a lot of lines in this.
Well, I mean,
even,
SNL is a fucking different level. Where
Let's go like whose line is it anyway?
Yeah, but like if you're in a situation where it's just like, oh, we need somebody, you don't have. You don't have time to study the lines. I need you to jump in real quick.
I'd literally love that. Like even when I was in school, I did a clown show, is what it's called, and so it's called Buffon.
Oh, so you do everybody else's clown show?
Oh, so you a clown?
You heard
That's called the circus.
Stand off.
Oh, you ran away to the circus.
No, and
that's where you been all this time.
No,
acting.
I don't. And like, to be honest,
method acting.
Yeah. So you clown in real life? Where you drawing that inspiration?
I only want method actors. That's what the director really said.
Yeah.
No, but like, and it was my first time doing clown, and like honestly, I did not like it. But before the actual show went on, they're like, oh, we want someone to like introduce the other people that are doing it was like a talent show, and we're just doing stupid shit basically. And so they wanted someone to like introduce them, but I can't say anything, I'm a clown, and so I just have to like go up and like do stuff and like act physically and make people laugh and everything.
You're a mime. You aren't a clown. That's miming.
No, it's called clown.
Clowns can talk.
No.
No.
Did you not see my goddamn one act, nigga? Them niggas can talk.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to call you a nigga.
I mean, yeah, they can talk. They can drag on, you know.
Wow.
Damn.
My shit was 45 minutes long.
It was long.
My shit was 45 minutes long.
Was it a one-man show?
No, it's two.
I would love to do a one-man show, bro.
But it was like high school time.
It was
so like
my shit would be
it was
wild,
45 minutes long,
bro.
and I picked
6 characters.
It was 45 minutes long, and I picked the most absurd piece I could find.
Yeah.
What did you do?
It was called Clowns.
A clown show, right?
No, it's called Clowns.
Oh.
He did the game.
The game.
The game.
Yeah.
The game.
I had to do a lot.
His was
of,
not as long as mine. I can
Was
tell.
it like
his
let me-
people
let-
probably
let's
enjoyed
get
a
some
lot more.
context to this.
Yeah.
So it was like you had to do a specific piece and you had to like act.
You just had to make. You just had
We
to
had to
find a one
direct
act.
it.
You just had to find a one act and direct it.
Yeah, so
then
we
you-
didn't act in it. This was like our final year.
Yeah,
where
it's our
we
final
actually
exam.
Directed a one act, and so we directed other people and
See,
created a show.
I always wanted to do the Hamlet sonnet myself, and I remember
This
I
nigga
would
was
do it-
Hamlet.
I
You're
did
looking
it. I did it myself.
Hamlet. You're looking at Hamlet in the flesh right
Himself, bro.
I wanted to do that.
Pay your
piece, but I
respect.
here. Good
did-
friends
I-
of Rosencrantz and Guildenstern and beater of Ophelia.
I did.
Yo,
Stay true.
he put a hand to a woman.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's disappointing.
Joseph.
and
Dancy.
there was actually some drama there. Too.
That was hilarious. It was perfect. It
I
worked out
just-
well.
The
He had just
girl,
broken up with Ophelia.
in real life.
real
I
life?
dated her, and we had just broken up, and so we were doing like the staging where she puts her hand here and I grab her hand, so I'm not grabbing her hair, but it looks like I grab her hair.
Mm-hmm.
And then like after she was like saying that she didn't put her hand there, and then I just grabbed her hair
Yeah.
and pulled her.
I
And
always
I'm
said, "Yeah, I grabbed that bitch."
No.
right there, and I'm
Yeah, I
just-
grabbed
would've
it.
got
I
it
looked her
so
right in her
bad,
eyes and I said, "Yeah, motherfucker."
I was like, no, I didn't. Like
To
all the
a-
people
to a
backstage saw
nunnery.
it. Like it was, it was just really
Go.
weird. But she was,
Yeah.
that was a
To-
confusing time.
that was
nunnery.
a piece I always wanted to do because that's like to me like if you could do the Hamlet.
You do that to yourself in
Yeah.
the mirror?
Yeah. Oh man, I would love to do that piece by myself.
Like,
I
grab
love
a bitch by the head.
like I feel like
I wouldn't have a skull. I'd have
Well,
a
yeah,
bitch.
the
I
grab
wouldn't-
the bitch by her hair.
I wouldn't have a skull. I'd have a bitch in my hand.
Yeah.
To be or not to be.
Yeah.
Bitch.
That's the fucking question, man.
Bitch. I'ma smack the shit out of you.
But like, I would love to do that. Like, we never did that play. I wish we had never had done that play at least once. I always loved to do that Hamlet because I remember seeing. We watched the movie. I can't remember what version of it. What I mean, fucking
Romeo
Hamlet's
and Juliet.
no Hamlet. Like there was a. What version of Hamlet? Name one different version of Hamlet.
There's not one.
There's 100 million of them. You know
no,
what
but
I
there's
mean?
not one movie that I could think of that's Hamlet.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not.
Lion
I mean,
King?
No.
What?
Oh yeah, Lion King.
The Lion
second.
King is Hamlet.
Is Hamlet? Yeah.
Did you not know that?
I don't understand. Like just
The
that
the
sentence by
story
itself.
the story of Lion King is the exact same as Hamlet. Like the
Oh.
king gets usurped by his uncle and the son gets exiled. He has to go somewhere else. He learns with these two idiots, Rosencrantz and
When
Guildenstern.
does Simba drown his girlfriend?
He doesn't.
He
Oh.
does not. That's the only,
That's the
scene he does
only
not do,
part that
unfortunately.
doesn't get transferred over because it's a Disney film. But if it was a Fox and or Paramount film, I'm sure
Oh,
we'd see a
I thought
drowning.
you meant the animal for some reason. Like if he
And
wasn't
I
a lion.
just can't
If it
wait.
wasn't a lion,
No,
Yeah.
it's only because it's a Disney film.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Lions
it's
will
Hamlet.
drown their own. Lions will drown their own and eat their own young.
Well, yeah. And I mean, kangaroos will do it.
Kangaroos will throw them in
We
the
won't talk about
fucking.
it. We
I'll
won't
throw
talk
them.
about
I would if I was a kangaroo. I'd throw my kid at an alligator too.
They are expert.
That shit trying to kill
they
me,
are
right?
expert at drowning you.
Yo, kangaroos are strong.
They're crazy.
You ever see that
Yeah.
kangaroo video? That guy that punched the kangaroo in
Yeah,
the face.
Yeah.
Could you
They
imagine
got
being
claws,
that?
yo.
Could you imagine being the guy that
No,
punched the
I
kangaroo?
run, bro. I'd be out.
Right.
I would
Yeah.
punch it too.
I'd be done.
It's hopping right next to you. Like, where are you going?
Would
I don't
you?
give a
Okay,
fuck, bro.
no, but real question:
Box
would
and
you
you
fight
just-
the kangaroo?
No.
Yeah.
For the dog, yes.
No.
You would save the dog.
Fuck
I
the
try.
dog, bro. I'm out.
That's black people
We
answer.
can
That's
buy-
no. That's
we
a
can-
black. No, hold
can
on.
buy
No,
another
you
dog.
you changed this whole
Yeah.
thing. You changed this whole thing because that's a black people answer. Because I'm with you. Fuck the dog.
Fuck the dog. No, fuck the dog. We can.
That's
Yeah.
this guy's.
Dog death.
That is this guy's argument every time. Why does every guy want to bring up Marley and me like that's gonna change
I
my
don't give a
opinion?
shit.
Yeah.
You can
Have
buy
you
another
seen it?
dog,
No.
man.
Have you seen
There's
Marley
a
and me?
history,
No,
bro.
I don't give a
I've
shit.
never
I know
seen
the
a
nigga
dog
dies. I know
die,
the dog
bro.
dies in the end, bro. I don't give a fuck.
I've never seen Marley and me. I never will. And y'all motherfuckers have. That's why you care about dogs.
Yeah, I don't
You're
give a
like-
shit.
I don't
Looking
give a
at
shit.
this kangaroo about to tear up your dog, you're like, bro, that's $3,000 worth of shots right there. I'm not letting him kill my dog.
You talking about like that? We gonna save that dog.
Maybe.
We gonna save that dog.
Maybe.
$3,000. That's a lot of money.
3 G's,
3
maybe.
G's. That's a car.
Maybe.
That's a little beater.
That's what he
But
said.
That's a little hoopty.
if I'm gonna spend 3 G's, I'm gonna put the insurance on that shit. Get that shit back to me.
All right, I'm gonna buy the car for 2 G. Spend 1 G on the insurance.
But if you're gonna go out of your way, you know, the kangaroo's gonna beat your dog. I mean,
How did we
man,
get to
shit,
this?
bro. Fuck the dog, man.
Kangaroos being dogs.
But fuck that, man. You can get another dog. You get a cheap dog, bro.
I don't want a cheap dog. I
Where
paid
do you have the link for cheap dogs?
Actually, fuck that. I get a cat, man. I can pay $400.
Exactly.
$400 get a fucking Siamese, man. Something rare.
I mean, then you got coyotes in your yard.
I got no coyotes in my
You have
yard.
no
I don't
coyotes,
live in
bro.
the fucking Arizona outbacks.
That's if you got a fucking husky or some shit. And white people love fucking huskies.
Yeah, ain't nobody
Yeah, I
shooting my
love
husky. They bringing it home. It's got a collar.
Yeah, look at it. No, we don't like them. Yeah, that's a method active right there, bro.
You love huskies.
You protested that.
You
protested
love-
that in real life, bro.
I love huskies. If a black man love a husky, you like a husky.
I fucking hate huskies, bro.
What?
I hate
They're
them
crazy.
because they're so fucking loud.
Yeah.
And
So
They're
lovable.
Wait, they're loud?
Have you ever seen
And
huskies
lovable.
sing
Hold
the
on, wait.
piano, man?
How come you never told me they're loud?
They're loud because
This guy I've been telling him for years I want a husky. You never told me they're loud. They're loud?
Who
Yes,
cares?
because they.
Wait, hold on.
they
You're loud.
Wait,
howl.
wait.
You're loud.
Shut the fuck up, Dylan.
Down.
You're loud. Shut the fuck up.
Down.
Wait a second. You gonna tell me I'm loud?
Yeah.
I want a husky to be yelling in my ear. Wait a second.
They howl all the time, man.
Oh hell no.
Because
No.
Untrained ones.
Hey, no.
Wolves.
No, because huskies are literally they're the closest relative to a
That's
wolf
what I wanted
as a
because they're
dog.
smart.
They were
I thought they were smart. They shut the fuck up.
no,
Yeah.
man, they're
You're
loud.
just talking about untrained ones.
No.
Yeah.
Huskies,
Joseph?
no matter how domesticated
Hold on.
they are, they
Everybody,
will-
shut the fuck up for a second. How much experience do you have with husky? I just trust
No
him for some-
experience.
Alright, how much?
I'm white. and
How
I-
much? Yeah, how much experience do you have with husky?
You're white.
I had a
No
friend with a
huskies.
husky. But
How much
I-
experience do you
I've
have with
seen-
husky?
I've known
Honestly.
a couple huskies, and I've never heard one loud like you.
Honestly.
describing.
You've slept at least 3 nights with a husky?
Huskies
No.
are
Well,
really,
I'll
I
sleep
can't
with
trust
any
it.
dog.
I can't trust it then. I have to have someone who's
Huskies
had
are very energetic.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
alive.
But like you have to think about it. Like, I've seen all this shit where huskies are. They howl a lot because, like Dylan said, they are the closest relative
To a wolf. So I understand. When
They're
it's
like-
full moon. They're
you know
turn
what I
into
mean?
a werewolf and they're gonna fuck up my family. So what you're saying? I need to get garlic and I need to get steaks and I need to get.
But
I keep
them in the dark
It's
house.
not that. It's
Oh, wait.
not that. You have because the thing with dogs
Same
is
shit, right? You can fuck
The-
up a vampire the same way you
No,
can fuck
they're not
up
vampires.
a werewolf.
dogs.
shit.
Dogs like the thing with dogs is dogs. Every single breed is genetically bred for a specific purpose. So like if you have a golden
But what's
retriever,
the purpose?
okay, if you have a golden retriever like a Labrador, all that kind of shit, they will bring you shit from the woods that you didn't expect. Like they'll just bring you shit.
Like a
Yeah.
rabbit?
Because that's their genetic code.
Like a
They're-
rabbit?
No, yeah, they'll bring you.
Yeah.
Well, like cats will bring you mice, but like that's
Wow.
just how cats are. But like, if you like, yeah, look, retrievers are specifically bred to bring things back to you. Right? They're a retriever. They will
Yeah.
grab things for you. They'll dig things up. They'll find things and they'll bring it back to you.
Right.
Things that you don't expect. Right? Like that. They're all bred. Dogs are like the most breedable like species because we breed them for some very specific purposes. So every dog species has a different purpose that like you like even if you don't expect that they'll do it because that's just how they're genetically bred to be right? They have very distinct things like they can see, they can smell, they can hear very specific things, you know what I mean? Like hunter dogs will be able to hunt down like a fox even if you didn't necessarily intend for them to do that. They have like the speed, they're fast enough and they can chase them down, they can smell them
What's
out.
your favorite type of dog?
I don't really have a favorite type of dog. I don't really like dogs that much. Like
I hate
Mason
dogs.
G is my
I
favorite
hate
dog.
dogs. That's why I go for the husky. What's your favorite type of dog?
Mine's probably like a base NG. Like that's one of my favorite ones because they're small
What is
dogs.
that?
They're fast.
I like the dogs that look like they have features. Like they can smile. Or like they're happy, you know?
I think
Smile
my
dog?
other one. would
Nah,
be
I
like
hate
a
Smile Dog. He's
Pharaoh.
scary, man. But I'm talking about like, you know those dogs that look like a dog? Like
Yeah.
not the dogs that are fluffy and look like a pillow. I'm talking about the dogs that have like actual like a
Whoa.
snout. Like, you know Santa's
Like
you know like
larynx and stuff like that.
Santa's little helper?
Yeah.
Taxidermy.
Like that kind
Well,
of dog.
like if you think
What?
of like,
Taxidermy? You just say some fucked up
He's just
shit?
spitballing.
but if you think of like
I
a
gotta drink the
Siberian,
glasses.
a Siberian like bear dog. They're specific.
What is that? You
They're
look that up.
specifically
Look
bred
that up,
to
look that up.
hunt
Can I see?
down bears, and they're huge. and
Siberian
fluffy.
bear dog.
Yeah, they're like
Does it
specific.
look like a
They're
pillow?
huge and fluffy and shit like that. Like I don't know. I don't think it's called a bear dog, but it's like a Siberian like.
That one. I love those ones. Those ones are cute, man.
They grow. Look at the fucking size of them.
Yeah.
They get.
Let me see
huge.
size comparison. That just looks like a regular dog to me. Let me see a size comparison.
What is this?
Standing next to a motherfucking human. Let's put it next to a
Look
human.
at this shit, bro.
Let's
This-
put it next to a human, man.
Oh yeah, this.
I want
this
one
is
of
the
them.
shit, bro.
I would ride it into battle.
Yeah, you could. No,
Yo.
it's actually so large.
Think
It would.
back in the day
it would.
times.
It would literally be taller than you.
You'd be an archer. I feel like you wouldn't be running into battle.
What do you say?
I had a whole thought in my head that's not even associated with this.
But, like-
I talked about riding this thing into battle, and
You
now I'm
could.
thinking about.
Turn into
No,
a
you
fantasy
literally
world.
probably could.
And now I'm thinking about.
Look at it. Look at it. I saw one in.
Holy shit!
I saw one in
Yeah.
person.
That's a bear.
Yeah, it's literally bred to hunt bears.
I could ride that
Yeah.
into
You
battle.
literally
I could ride that
right
into battle.
into
me tell you-
battle.
All right, cool. I got about 70 of those motherfuckers. All
You
my
wouldn't want
motherfuckers.
70 of those.
All my motherfuckers.
Your house would be 90%.
Nah, it's
hair.
not my house. my house.
I'm shit.
My house. These are for war.
Yeah. They go to the stable.
Are you joking? They're in stable. They exact like horses.
You might as well have a horse. Cause
No,
fucking-
no.
Yeah,
No, we going after the bear people.
Bear.
these are literally like strong.
I
enough
got
to,
a whole
like,
movie. You're
fight
talking about a movie
bear.
earlier. I got a movie, man. It's me versus the bear people. Not me, but
It's
whoever
not
the
gonna be the
character
Leo,
is.
you think it's gonna be Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah,
shit, but
man.
It's not.
It's Revenant Part
it's
2.
not.
Nah.
It's
No.
Revenant Part 2. He's coming back for revenge. He said, this bear fucked me up. I'm coming back.
I don't even think did I see that? I don't even know if I saw.
Okay,
it.
here's the
see
thing.
it.
Yeah. But yeah, like dogs are like a very specific breed where like every single one of them is bred for a specific purpose. Like that's why you can have like a kennel show every single year because they all have like a very specific purpose. It's not like anything else. We don't breed salamanders. We don't breed fish for a very specific purpose. You know what I mean? Like dogs and flowers are probably the two things in the world that are bred for like a very specific purpose. And like that's the thing, like you can be like, I want a specific dog that maybe like all it does is sit around and do nothing. Get a poodle. You know what I mean? They don't do fucking anything.
Yeah.
They're not bred for anything specific other than to look at. You know what I mean? Like you have options, but like it's just how much are you willing to pay for all that shit. Yeah. But yeah, like
Good old genetics.
good old genetics, literally. But yeah, like when people are like, "Oh, I want a husky," like yeah, huskies are fucking cool. They're cool dogs.
Yeah.
Like, I won't deny that. But like, I would never have one because they're fucking loud and annoying. Because like once they hear anything like that, like sounds like a howl, they howl to it as well.
Yeah.
Too. Unless
Shit.
you know, yeah, you
I
can
do
you
that
can
too.
train them, right?
You do that?
Oh.
Yeah. Well, you're coded wrong. So that's
Malcolm really believes Dylan is not human.
yeah, you know you're a robot.
Thank you.
We know you're a robot. It's we confirmed for a while, actually.
So here's my thing, though. Back to my original thought, what I was saying to Joseph earlier. He'd be an archer. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Medieval
Oh,
times.
This one.
what are we?
I'm
Like
jumping.
class.
Like, all right, now, like, I'm just saying, if this was a war and I'm riding that into battle, I'm obviously a knight. Like, a swordsman. Like, I'm going in with my sheep.
I'm
Hurting.
a mage.
You play too much Zelda.
You're a mage? A what?
I'm the Dylan.
I don't think you could open a... I don't know if you would open a book to learn a spell. You think you could see Dylan as a mage?
Dylan is a
Warlock,
non-playable character.
Alright, DC.
He just called you an
You
NPC, man.
are.
I'm a shopkeep.
Yeah, I literally say you're the bomb keeper, baby.
Welcome to my shop. What can I get you today?
You don't get blown up. You're the only standing building left.
Oh, I like that.
somehow,
That's pretty
everybody's like, "How's this nigga still alive?" You're like, well, he does sell goods to everybody.
Ain't nobody
Lots
trying to
of
fuck up.
options.
You
Today.
are the guy who's not.
Ain't-
You will accept any.
Well, ain't nobody
dollar.
trying to
I will.
fuck up the goods. Imports and outports,
Yeah.
exports. What's outports? Why do they call it outports? Exports? Why don't they call it outports? Imports, outports.
exports.
I know, but why don't they say import? I naturally
what?
I naturally said outports, but I know it's exports. But I naturally, as a drunk individual, said outports. So why?
But immigration, and I think that the word for it's called emigration.
Emigration, yeah. So that's
to
different.
leave.
Emigration, yeah.
Is
So
to
okay,
leave. So,
but
like,
this is
exports.
X. That does not have to do anything with M. X has nothing to do with M.
But it has an E at the beginning.
That has nothing to do.
That has everything to do
No,
with
it
It's
does
the
not.
same thing.
You just moved in.
Immigration,
You just moved in
immigration,
60 frames a
exportation.
second.
No, that's the same thing. To me, that's the same thing.
You didn't
It's
hear me.
changing the IE.
You did not hear me. I said you moved in 60 frames a second.
Oh. I thought you said you moved from bed. I thought you said
No,
something different.
but here's the thing. Emigration is to leave.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Immigration is to come.
Yes.
Yes.
Import
Mm-hmm.
is to right?
You bring
In.
in.
Yes.
Import.
Yes.
Export is the
Outport.
no, not export.
Okay,
Is
here's where
emigration.
I No.
So-
No, but here's where No, you guys are right.
Outmigration.
You guys are right. But here's where I fucked up. I said import and outport cuz I'm drunk.
Oh.
And nobody corrected me.
Well, yeah, just
Yo,
sounds
yeah,
like
you're drunk.
import, and
Because
I would
you're
just
stupid.
assume
Yeah, so I assume
import.
No,
You're
nobody
stupid.
said no. Well, no, I was saying import. I know it's import, but
Well, that's why our
but
brains
that's
Oh.
why I am.
You
That's
said
why.
import.
But that's
Oh.
why I immediately went to outport because I
Yeah.
went import outport,
Yeah,
but
I
it's
guess.
import
But like
import, which makes a lot more sense.
outporting is like I left a port. That's this. I think it's the same thing.
I don't think
outported.
that's no. I don't
Port, I'm out.
Think, I don't
Yeah.
think that's real.
Yeah.
I don't think outporting is a real thing at all.
How would
at
you
all.
outport? It's not an outport.
What are you looking this up?
What episode of
Out.
Seinfeld is that?
Is that a South Park episode?
Yeah, they got it on Netflix. I'm excited. I feel like I really need to
South
rewatch.
Park?
No,
No,
Seinfeld.
Oh, Seinfeld. Yeah. They got the whole fucking thing
A
on there.
subsidiary port built near an existing one.
What does that mean, nigga? Hold on.
That's an outport.
Subsidiary.
A subsidiary port built near an existing one.
Oh,
That means that if I had a
you
port,
subsidized another port.
that means that if I had a port,
It's the out.
if you were to travel 2 miles down that way, there would be one more port before you exit the mainland.
There you go.
I don't think that's what a subsidiary.
But like no, but it's like a subsidiary port. It's right before you exit. It's not like the last port. You can't get to that port from the mainland. It's just one more port before you exit.
That's not what subsidization is.
What is subsidiary?
Subsidization is
Subsidiary.
like when you
Look up
sell it
subsidy.
to another
Look
company,
up subsidiary.
right? Is that not what subsidization is?
export. Oh, outport. Like
you sell that port?
No, outporting isn't that like giving like jobs to other people?
Look at what's the subsidy? You
You're
sell it to
maybe
another
outsourcing.
company, right?
That's outsourcing.
That's like another company is using that port, and they're
it's
using
all
it
the
through
same
you.
shit, Joseph.
Yeah.
It's not.
What is
It's
outporting? Out- oh,
Alright,
wait, no,
yeah, exports, import, all that shit's the same.
It's all the same. Immigration, emigration.
Beep it up, beep it all that shit up. Right? A subsidiary is literally another company.
those beeps to where we were talking.
Damn.
Will use later.
Hold on. Now, what does subsidiary mean?
A subsidiary is
It's to subsidize, but subsidize means that you pay for
no, you. It's another
or do
company.
you tax?
It's another company.
Oh, you subsidize. That means
Yeah,
that you
like,
get
yeah,
money to
Support
give out.
financially.
Right. That
Another
means that.
company,
So outport.
right?
So Dylan outports my life sometimes when I'm broke.
Damn.
He gets, pull some weed
I
out.
don't think that's what that means. Look,
some
read the
weed
definition
through.
of
Is that
subsidiary,
subsidy-
please, for us. I'm looking at Dylan. He's not computing this shit. You should know this shit. You're a
Yeah.
robot. You have this
Just off the top of
logged
your
up,
head.
bro. All right. I don't know why
They're
we're
calling you a
questioning.
robot.
No, I'm confirming.
This is the end of
For show.
This is
Bad
what-
robot.
this is
Bad
what-
robot. Not iRobot. Bad
This is what
robot.
our podcast has come to. This point.
Less important than but related or supplementary to something.
Read the business definition.
A company controlled by a holding company.
So I hold a holding
Yeah.
company.
Yes. So,
So me holding everybody.
Old Spice is a
Right.
subsidiary of Unilever.
Who?
Old Spice is a subsidiary of Unilever. Unilever is the main parent company. They subsidize the secondary company to make soap. Dove is a subsidiary of Unilever. It's a company that they make within a company.
Whoa. You're telling me I'm paying the same man?
Yes.
I'm not
Regardless.
buying soap ever again.
No,
Yeah, whatever happened to competition, huh?
there is no.
Whatever happened to
Yeah.
no
There
such
are
thing as a
2
monopoly.
soap companies.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to no showers?
You're like, you are Mole Man in Simpsons, bro.
Why does this mean?
That means you say the most fucking random shit every time. That means that it never needs to be said. You've never seen Mole Man before. You know what I'm talking about, Malcolm?
Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
Thank
you. You were literally Mole Man.
You're a Mole
I know you are. Trust me.
I should look into this.
Look it up right now.
No.
No.
Everybody loves Mole Man, and everybody loves Dr. Nick, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who do you want to be?
Man.
Who is
Right-
Dylan? Who is
right
Dylan
now,
in the
who do
Simpson?
Who
you
do
are
you
you're
want
the
to
B
be
man.
right
You're
now?
the Spanish B man for some reason.
That's hilarious. Ay, caramba.
No, he's
What?
the Hola, Pereira.
Ay,
Shit like
mío.
that.
I don't remember what the fuck his
I don't like-
catchphrase is.
Does he have a catchphrase? I don't even think he has a
does,
catchphrase. I
he
think he
does.
just is there every other episode.
He's funny, man.
He's
Yo,
the funniest dude.
what
What's
do you
your
wanna-
catchphrase,
What do you want to be,
Dylan?
bro?
What?
Dylan, why don't you have a catchphrase, Dylan?
Where's your
Why don't
catchphrase?
you download the
You know what
catchphrase
Dylan's
pack?
catchphrase is? Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
That one right there.
Nice.
I've heard that a billion times.
Interesting.
Or what's another one? What's another one?
Indubitably.
What's indubitably? You've never said indubitably anyway.
Yeah,
What's one?
say it.
What's a catchphrase? What's something that you've said before? This man's went to pee twice. I have to
Hi.
piss so bad. I just
Hi.
hold it.
It's been like 45 minutes.
I'm holding my.
Yeah.
You know, I'm about to piss my pants. You think I'm not holding it? Shit.
Some people, you know.
Well, we're here, ladies and gentlemen. We've been going. What? Nate? What the fuck is your catchphrase, man?
I don't have a catchphrase.
He says some shit all the time. What do you say?
Bye. Have a good night.
No, that's not true.
That's not
sounds
mine.
familiar.
You say you usually say
Peace out.
he
That's
every
the
time
official.
Dylan will text me, he says the same
Yo, what's good, bro?
same intro. Yo, what's good, bro?
What else you want me to
Not
say?
much. And then you'll tell me what he's doing. I don't know. Is that weird to anybody else?
Oh, like single. He says yo until you say yo, and then you say what's good, bro, or you say what's good, bro, to him.
Do you like that or do you not like that?
No, I think it's fine. Because I mean,
Yeah,
you're
it's
playing
fine.
into it. You say yo back. You know?
What if
You
I
know
said
what's coming.
so? If I said yo, what's good, bro? I'd be throwing off the whole thing.
Oh,
right?
absolutely.
No, that's what naiveness.
Does
I'm
that-
like, bro, why you rushing me, bro?
Does that throw,
rushing me? This conversation's too fast.
does that-
Why don't text night?
does that throw off your whole thing?
Yeah, whole game.
Yeah, Malcolm's mean on text.
Me?
Yeah,
Probably.
Me,
you are insensitive.
Probably.
You're like, I'll text you. I'll be like, are you free? You're like, not really. I'm like,
No,
what?
people think it personally. No.
I'm like, damn.
I
Look
literally
at the
just-
attitude on this one today, huh? All
I
right.
literally be like, nah, not really.
No.
Yeah.
That's
You're
how
not.
I say it. But
Nah.
people interpret it as,
No.
not
No.
really.
No.
You want to
Not
see?
really.
This guy's like,
Yeah.
not really. He'll put the dot. This
Not
guy's like-
even.
this guy's
I don't think I've
wild.
ever put an
This
eclipse
guy's
in my
wild.
life.
This guy's
bro.
wild. This guy's wild.
Well, considering it's Tuesday and 50% of the
Right?
time I have work on Tuesday, I'm not
Yo,
really free.
Malcolm will
today.
do that shit. He's wild. I don't even text him. If I text him, I just gotta make sure I put everything in one sentence. Yo, are you free today? Cool, we're gonna do the podcast. That's it.
I did not.
Anything else, this man's
I did not
mean,
put
bro.
the ellipse.
Let me see. Pull
I'm
up.
pulling up the rest.
You don't
I'm
have to
pulling
pull
it
up the
bro.
ellipse.
Yeah.
Even if you don't have to physically put it, I know how you talk. I can feel the ellipse. It's called the ellipses.
I thought you said yes later. I didn't even say not really.
No, this is
I
before.
rarely say.
Yo,
I
grab
will
the
say
phone. Give the
I
phone to
100%
Joseph
I
Dancy.
will say
Give the phone to Joseph Dancy right now.
Okay, word. Yo, you free today? Yes.
Yo,
later.
pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it up. Not from there. Pull it up. This is even farther. He said to me.
There's so many yos.
Yeah,
Yo,
Dylan always comes
what's
with the.
good?
He's trying to soft blow me. That's probably why. Because I know he's trying to
Yo,
he's got to slow ball me in.
I gotta bring him in.
You free?
Yo, he's
Hey, are you free today?
I don't
He's
know.
not someone you can just hit with a motherfucking wah. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
You gotta
If he was like, yo,
hold on.
I'm trying to, look, he's reading this shit over again. He's like, fuck.
He like, let me.
Look at
I
this.
swear.
I had to put it. You free to chill for a bit, do the podcast once Dylan's off. I'm trying to get back to release and planning shit out. This guy's like, I mean, I'm working now, but I can come after work. Lol.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I should have been more clear on that. Because I'm
yeah,
like,
okay. Let's
I'm
talk
like,
about that.
yo.
'Cause he's
I
like,
said,
let's chill out
what's
right now.
good?
I don't
I
think-
said, yo,
My
what's
bad,
good?
yo. I'm trying
You
to chill.
said, I said, what you up to today / tonight? You said, nothing. I said, you free to chill for a bit, do the podcast once Dylan's off. I'm trying to get back to releases and planning shit out.
Yeah, I was
And
correcting
then
myself.
you said, I mean, I'm working now, but still you were rude in your way you said it. Am I wrong?
I mean, the first way it was read did sound pretty harsh,
Thank you.
but that was also without the context.
Yeah, literally, I was correcting because I was like, oh wait, I
Okay.
thought he meant that
Okay.
I'm free right now.
Yeah.
No, I'm not free right now. I meant that I'm free later. We can figure out all this.
Oh,
shit.
Yeah.
well, what about this one? Yo, what's good? Not much. What you doing tomorrow? Working till 6-ish. Joseph's coming on the podcast if you're free after work. Why the fuck would I? JK, yeah, sure, what time? Probably 8-ish. I didn't even acknowledge your meanness. Your
yeah, I
mean ass.
harassed him a little
Look,
bit.
this
a
one.
little bit.
This one. Yo, what's up? You busy tonight? Not really. What's up? Oh no, that one wasn't bad.
Yeah, see, he's correcting it so that
Oh,
I'm not
no.
harsh. I'm not that harsh. People know.
You're
if
harsh.
I'm harsh on people on text. They know because I leave it.
This one. Yo,
much.
are you free for the podcast tonight? Not tonight. I just said okay. See? Rude, bro.
That didn't
So,
seem very
That's
bro,
real.
really bad, bro.
What did we learn
That's
today?
What did we learn today?
Joseph's
Not
an
a
actor.
fucking thing.
Malcom, tell us how it is. Jalen.
feels it too personally.
You return this to the man himself.
Yeah.
No,
Well, that's this episode of
I
Self-Care
leave
Sunday.
things. I leave things because I say it exactly how I would say it in real life. Not really, but like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But like, if I'm gonna be harsh at you, I know I'll say this. I'll be like, yo, you need to chill out. I'm gonna leave. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I've said that to people, and
know.
they've been like,
The people that have
and
been
they be
told,
mad,
they
and
know.
they be blowing my shit up. Why the fuck you say that? Fuck you, but all this shit. Leave it. Come
Leave
back
it.
45 hours,
back.
2
Yeah.
hours later. I will wait. I will wait
you
people
wait.
out.
You wait them
And
out.
they will hit me back and they'll be like, oh yeah, my bad. I blew that shit up.
That's
oh
right.
yeah. Sounds good.
I
We
ain't never
can talk
blow
now
shit up
'cause
in my
we
life.
good now. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we are good. Like, I say things exactly how I would say them in real life. I'm not mean. If I'm being mad, I'll be like, yo.
That's
like,
the way it is, man.
I'll be like, I'm not in the mood. I don't really want to do this right now. Like, I'm kind of pissed off.
Malcolm-
I'll phrase it in a way that I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
But like, I will never say things in a way that's like, oh, yeah, I guess I'm free. Or like,
My
I
bad, my
guess.
bad. All right, I
Sure,
misinterpreted.
I can
I
put this,
misinterpreted the situation.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna piss my pants. So
Let's cut
here's
this,
the thing:
bro.
this shit is over. Self-Care Sunday. We had Joseph Dancy, TIFF award-winning, Oscar-nominated
That's
man.
not-
These are future.
You will be.
These are future things. So
Malcolm
so
Water.
bleep them now. Don't say
Water
that.
spray.
I gotta piss.
Mr. Drip Down.
Bye. Have a good night.
All right, we're gonna
The
rate this
famous
off.
catchphrase.
Yeah.
We got the man in the Bulls jacket, Mr.
deep dive.
Mr. Mr. Who?
I love that.
Dylan Fisher, perfect.
No.
And we got the man, the maestro himself,
Joseph Dancy.
Maestro. The Spanish conquistador.
Mr. Conquistador, Mr. Timothy Chalamet. We lost him.
M.
We lost him both of our
Shyamalan.
voice the same way.
Yeah.
Mr. Frenchman, Joseph Dancy.
Oh no.
I don't even think is that a French. Joseph's not really a French name.
The
Joseph Dancy. Quick bot. Shout out to my Quebec people. Yeah, send this shit, bro. We're done with it.
Yep.
I'm done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm free for the podcast.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. I guess. That's fucking hilarious that you said it like that.
Yeah.
I remember this girl was texting me some shit one time, and I was like, honestly, I'm gonna let you cool off. I'm not gonna say anything. You can say whatever you want, but I'm not gonna respond to your shit. And she was, it blew my shit up. 3 seconds in a row. 10 minutes. All blowing my shit up. I looked at it, turned my shit phone over, started playing my shit.
Yo.
Came back 2 hours later, looked at my shit. Man, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, like,
that
yo,
far.
you
Yeah.
burning me up for no reason at all. You blowing my shit up. You ain't got to do all that.
Yeah. I did that with my ex-girlfriend, actually.
Honestly,
Like, she was my ex at the time recently.
Honestly,
Ugh.
you have to be harsh. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you just have to be direct, right? Where it's like, yeah, this